Man, you know, me and my Wi-Fi were both kind of cooked. Okay, wait, guys, can you guys even hear me? Is it working? Oh shit. I don't think my model is working though. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Beep boop beep boop. How do I like... Okay, sweet. Now it's working. You're waiting too, dude? Cause like I'm so cooked. The Wi-Fi's not working at all. Nothing's working at all. I have assessments due Monday. And yeah. Jesus. Okay, look. So let me explain. I moved to another room. Okay, I was still living in my freaking student accommodation, but I moved to another room because after a month, I finally, like, the reception finally did something, and their solution is because they signed a contract with the Wi-Fi company, right? I paid my rent, and then the rent is like Wi-Fi included. So what they did was essentially they just moved me to another room. And they said like I have a few days to decide if I want to stay in the original room or if I want to move to a new one. So I have like realistically speaking 2 days that I could stream for hours and test out if it is actually working. And a side note, I'm streaming at 1080p right now. I mean, it should be 1080p, yeah. And then I'm streaming at like 1,500, 5,000 bitrate. So it's a lot more Wi-Fi demanding than it was. But it's like 7 p.m. instead of 10 p.m., which I usually stream. And I like to believe that 10 p.m. is probably when the Wi-Fi is like most occupied. So I have no idea if I have no idea if it is actually working, if it's actually better. So we'll see. Like once I hit maybe 4 hour mark, it's gonna show if the Wi-Fi is actually better in the new room. And if it actually is, I'll move to the new room. I'll just move everything downstairs. Which is gonna take a long time. Hi Ishika, hi Evan, hi Yuimuchi. Hello, Miyame. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope it will be for the better though. Yeah, I hope so, because I'm fucking staying here for at least 11 more months, and I don't want a shitty Wi-Fi. Like, dude, it's not even about streaming. Streaming, fine. I can pay for mobile network. The problem is I can't even call my family because the Wi-Fi was so bad, and I hope this is better. So yeah, we're gonna about do everything today. We can do a lot of stuff today, not just art, just to test out if it's working. I know it says art cafe, but you know, there's a pretty good chance we don't do art today just because we want to test out if like the what is it called? The Wi-Fi is working normally. If you know everything's working, if the stream is going alright. Can't live without Wi-Fi. Can't imagine spending time with poor Wi-Fi. Dude, I've been tolerating. I can't even spend. I can't even say spending time because honestly, it's just too bad. I'm just gonna call it. It's just. I'm just gonna call it. Tolerating. I was tolerating my Wi-Fi for what? Like 20 days. I've sent 38 emails to the Wi-Fi company and they haven't done shit to fix it. So honestly, like at this point I might as well just move. I might as well just move. Why am I paying for an unusable service? Hello, Diablick. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Can't live without Wi-Fi. Yes. So nice to see you in real time. Thank you. Same. Play Fortnite? Dude, I'm not playing Fortnite. Okay, I might be old, but like... Surely, I don't... You know, I don't want to play Fortnite. Okay, actually the typography in here is so screwed. Let me just make it a little smaller. I have like assignments due Monday. I have like 2 assignments due Monday. I've only done one of them. But like honestly, man, I can't care enough. As long as I pass the course. As long as I pass. Shit? No, I'm look, just because I don't want to play Fortnite literally does not mean I'm old. Like, okay, I might be old, but I'm probably still younger than like 90% of my fan base. Let me just say, I'm probably still younger than most of you. I mean, I think so. I have no idea. And like, I don't know if that's true or not, but I like to think that it's probably true. You're 21 in May? See? I said it. I said I'm probably younger than. I mean, no, I'm probably older than most of my fan base, but that doesn't mean I'm old. You're younger than me. I don't play Fortnite. Fortnite's for kids. Okay, it's like okay. There's a few games that are made for kids, like so-called made for kids. Namely Fortnite, Roblox, and Minecraft. But honestly, if you ask me, Minecraft ain't even made for kids now. Like Minecraft's primary player base is probably 20 years old. Like people around the same age with me. Cause like realistically speaking, I don't think Minecraft has like new player bases now. Their player base is pretty much the same people who played Minecraft when they were a kid, and that's namely us. 18, like maybe about 16 years old to 25-year-olds, I think. I mean, probably. You thought you were the youngest when you got here? I'm pretty sure I'm younger than you, Mia May. You're 16 in July? Oh, Jesus, you are so young. I should probably stop swearing. Right, wasn't I saying that I should probably stop swearing? Okay, I need to not swear, because it's bad for my health. Turning 20 this October. I feel old, enjoy teen years. Dude, I literally don't want to be... Like, when I actually turned 18, I was kind of sad. I was, like, sad more than anything, because, like... First of all, I don't want to do taxes. I don't want to have adult responsibilities. And I don't want to be old. I want to just, you know, like, bro, everyone says that, like, as a kid, people would, like, when I was a kid, I would always want to grow up just so I can explore the world. But, like, no. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but as a kid, I literally did not want to grow up because if I grew up, I have to pay my taxes, I have to pay my rent, I have to pay food, and I don't want to do any of that. So I was kind of, you know, a little sad when I turned 18, but whatever. I guess you have to progress in life. You know, life is like a battery, so you've gotta progress and die at some point. It's not like you can reject it. I'm just a year older though. Yeah, not by much. Not by a lot. So trying to render here in your style will draw while watching you? Well, a lot of people do that, so it's fine. How's your day going, everybody, by the way? I mean, let's talk about mine. It was fine. How about yours? I mean, I don't know. I like to imagine probably good. Maybe. Oh, shh. I did it on the wrong layer, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, man. Wait, I can still save it. Couldn't I just transfer this to another layer or something? Okay, hold on. Like this? Yeah. Good. It's fine, nice. Just enjoy every day like happy-go-lucky. Honestly, just do what you want to do. Like, as long as you can feed yourself, who cares what you do, man? Like, as long as it's legal, then why not? Swimming while watching? How are you swimming while watching me? Okay, first of all, how are you watching me underwater? Second of all, how are you watching me when you're swimming? Third of all, how are you texting when you're swimming? Aren't you supposed to use your arms when you swim? I mean, I don't want to be like... What's the term? Like, ableist. But like, I'm pretty sure you should probably use your arm when you swim. Protective waterproof case? Are you bathing or swimming? Are you sure like you're swimming and not bathing? Is it bathe or bath, guys? Is it bathe or bath? Guys, what if we started playing Genshin right now? Like, right fucking now. What if we started playing Genshin? For no reason. In particular. Swimming, literally? How do you swim while watching a live stream? What is that? Do you own like a freaking private pool? Oh, actually, if yes, please donate me. I want money. My legs are doing the work. Look, there's two type of people on the planet. There's a type where they can't swim, like me, even with a float board. And there's the people who can swim while watching a live stream while typing. And that's Ishika. You're gonna go eat? Alrighty, enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. Oh gosh, I'm actually so stressed out for no reason. I've been stressed out this month and I have no idea why. Okay, I don't know if that friend is in the stream right now, so I have a friend in my college and she knows I'm streaming. And then she's been asking me like, what time are you gonna stream? Like she didn't text me. But I don't think if she texted me about that or not, or did she, or if she brought up about it in like a community room in like the university while we were working. She was like, "What time do you stream?" And I said like, I said like when I feel like it, and I'm pretty sure she told another friend that I stream. Like I have like, look, I love that friend. Honestly, she's one of my best friends in Australia. But like, bro, I don't want the whole classroom to know I stream. Much less the whole classroom to know I'm a VTuber. Okay, you know what? If I had like 100k followers on YouTube and I'm making bucks, then sure, why not? But like, I'm a freaking small channel. Like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know if that friend's watching though. Hi. Cause she tells me like, sometimes I watch your streams. Wait, how do I... Dude, I actually am drawing kind of nicely today. Chill out? Okay, I'm trying to chill. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. This is a commission, by the way, but I'm also practicing drawing architecture. Because I've never drew architecture. Views doesn't matter, to be honest. It doesn't until you realize you have to pay bills. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm doing this because I want to pay bills. Like, if I'm doing this, just because I want to be able to afford rent, food, and stuff, I wouldn't work like on an online career. I wouldn't work in art. I would have just studied medicine and probably be a pharmacist or a doctor. But still, it would definitely be nice if I could get a dollar or two off of this. I think I've earned up to now 20 Australian dollars. Actually, it's not that bad, considering my upload schedule is actually just... I wouldn't even say diabolical, it's actually just depressing at this point. I have a channel and I never told my friends. When they asked, I told them I'm an editor. Oh, cool. Like, it's no secret. If someone in my university asked me for my art account, I would give it to them. Like, it's no secret. Well, I do care if people online found out what university I study in, even though it doesn't matter that much, but I still kind of, don't want to tell people about it. But I like to trust those people are probably not that bored to, It's not like I'm famous anyways, so... Okay, I might have a little fan base on Instagram, but definitely not on YouTube, so... True, yep. Imagine if that friend literally texted me right now and say shit like, "Whoa, are you streaming right now?" That would be so funny. You know what? I don't wanna find out if she's watching the stream. I mean, she could be. Actually, probably not. It's like 7 p.m. She's probably eating with her family or something. I need to make a new... I should make a new video and aim to get 10k views, just so I could know how much ad revenue I get. Everyone wants some personal space, that's pretty normal. It's like, I don't mind, she knows, and honestly, she's one of my best friends, but like... I don't know, it feels a little weird to let everyone know that I'm streaming. Cause... I'm not trying to say that streaming is not a real job, because I'm working in here anyways, but like... you guys get it, I'll be right back. Gotta go change back into my clothes. Been swimming since 9 a.m. And what time may it be in your country right now? Please don't tell me it's like 9 p.m. or something. Oh, I don't think it's 9 p.m. Unless you're a Kiwi. There's no way it's 9 p.m. I'm in the future above everyone else, unless that one New Zealand viewer comes in. I have like exactly one New Zealand viewer. 4 p.m. Dude, what? Are you like an Olympic swimmer or something? Why are you swimming for hours? What's wrong with you? I mean, nothing wrong. Good on you. A healthy sport, but why? Is there a reason? Did you break up or something? Why are you swimming for? How long have that been? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 7 hours. You're swimming longer than I could focus on doing my assessments. Poland? Oh, hello. We've got a Polish here. I don't think I've gotten a Polish viewer before. That's a first. I've got like 2 Quebecois viewers before I got a Polish viewer. And I've got 2 Dutch viewers. I don't think they're here today though. Honestly, I can't remember the nationalities of all my viewers, but I try my best. I haven't streamed in like a week or so. Dude, I really need to make a video. Okay, do you guys want to see another or time-lapse video verse or a vlog about an anime convention? Because I'm going, but I don't know if I'm gonna cosplay to the anime con because this is just so much work and it's not like it's in the same city. I need to get all my cosplay wigs, clothes in a luggage alongside with my booth setup to a whole other city. So I don't know. Anime convention. Anyone want to see a vlog of like a vlog about I tabled as an artist in one of Australia's biggest anime convention. I can't tell it's an anime convention. In one of Australia's biggest comic convention. Does that make sense? Anyone would be interested in I tabled as an artist in one of Australia's biggest comic conventions. Like, it's probably the smallest out of like all the cities that this convention runs in, because it's freaking Gold Coast and no one lives in Gold Coast except 6 people. But like, yeah, I was one of the 6 people last year. Just saying. Oh, I had drawn on the wrong layer, dude. This is why I hate drawing on multiple layers. I don't care, man. Like, I won't fall into the layering propaganda. I don't care, man. Layering is actually stupid. Call me crazy. Layering is stupid. Wait, what if I just left it like that? You guys think my commissioner would find out that this is not completed? It's been 3 hours, man. I don't get paid enough for this. Okay, to be fair, I don't charge a lot because it is a lot, but like not a lot compared to a lot of other artists, just because my skill level isn't that good anyways. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to draw the arc. The arch or the arc? Shall I go to play volleyball? Dude, Ichika is probably like the most healthy person in planet Earth. They've got like the lifestyle of an Olympic athlete. How do you even do that? I haven't worked out in 18 years and I'm 18 years old. Does that say a lot? Does that say a lot? Most time I paint on Canva in real life, so digital is so hard, one layer render. I mean, I do both. I just do digital a little more because Canvas is expensive. I know digital is still very expensive because of all the stuff you need, all the setup, all the stuff that you need in order to draw nicely digitally. I think a lot of people don't realize how expensive it actually is to do digital art. Like, yeah, you can draw with a finger and a phone, But the thing is, at some point you wanna switch to a better gear, right? Okay, drawing with a finger on the phone is equivalent to using primary school color pencils on a print paper. You guys get what I mean? Like at some point you wanna level up your gear. Right? It's not necessary. It's like you can still make great art with primary school, elementary school color pencils, in fact. But do you actually want to do that? I can't think of any reason you want to do that. Aside from one, you don't have money. Two, you're a tryhard. Three, people are actually interested in you just because you draw like that. It's actually just so expensive because like drawing displays are like what, 600 Australian dollars at least, and drawing tablets are a lot cheaper. $60 could get you something, but it's gonna be really really small, and eventually you might want to level up again. So, hi Otaki, how are you doing? Currently stuck at an extra crowded MTR. Someone apparently walked to a train track at Kaliuton. How does it even happen? Okay, look, how did it happen? How did it even happen? How? Okay, this is crazy. We've got someone who was watching my live stream while they were while they were swimming, and we've got someone walking on a train track. You use one Canva for more than one, but yeah, for the most I use notebook and automatic pencil. Dude, okay, look, when I was in Hong Kong, when I grew up, when I had art lessons throughout primary school and high school, so many art teachers told me to not use automatic pencils for art. And can I just say something? Look, I may not necessarily be better than the art teachers right now, but like when I get to the point where I'm actually better than them, I will kill the whole like don't use automatic pencil propaganda. Because it's freaking stupid. It is actually good. It's not that bad. It's actually really good. Okay, look, a pencil has weight. A pencil is graphite, whatever, right? Sure, it's a lot more. It's a lot more required. It requires more skill, basically. But does that mean you shouldn't use an automatic pencil? No. Why? Why are you making your life hard? Automatic pencil is actually really good for art, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. I'm tired of pretending that automatic pencil is bad for your art. Look, I may not be the best artist at all. I may not be a good artist at all, but I'm sure I'm not like exactly a beginner, and I feel like I should have some place to, you know. I don't think anyone should be racist to look. There's pencil and there's automatic pencil. It's not like it's a pencil and an AI pencil, okay? Don't be racist towards an automatic pencil. They're fine. You know, they might be a little more slim, they might be a little more wait, does that mean an automatic pencil is actually a clanker? Holy, we should start calling it a clanker pencil. You know the only AI artist I can accept? Who? It's Pearl from HSR. She's actually so cool. Okay. How do we get to this? You great? Thank you. Oh, I mean, if you're asking if I'm doing good or not, I think it's pretty apparent that my mental capacity or like mental behavior has always been this since day one. This is the most ADHD stream that will ever happen. Well, in general. See, when people bring up about doing art, I picture something elegant, I picture something high class. But like, man, how is it that what, like, okay. When people play piano, it's elegant. When people play the violin, it's elegant. When people do art, it's elegant. But somehow, when I do all of the same thing, it's chaotic more than elegant. You done with schoolwork today or just procrastinating? I like to believe that I deserved a break when I went to school every day to do work these few days. Am I procrastinating? Yes. But can I do it before Monday? No. But am I still gonna procrastinate? Yes. Okay, the other assignment I talked about, which I haven't completed, isn't exactly due on Monday, but it's like a we are gonna have like a midterm break soon, and it's like the last day we can get feedback from the lecturer. So I like to believe I'm gonna be fine. I like to believe it. And if you close your eyes. If it's not due on Monday, then it's okay. Yeah, it's not exactly due on Monday, but it's better if I can show something on Monday. So, I can assert dominance on other students. That sounds a little weird. My professor made us trace maps for cartography class? Cartography? Oh, I think I know what that means, yeah. Yesterday. Are you like a landscape student by chance? I have like a friend who's doing landscape architecture, and oh my gosh. No wonder why it pays so good. No wonder why it pays so good in Hong Kong. Literally, if you want to be a landscape designer or an architecture, like landscape architecture, the requirements are simple but brutal. You can only become a government landscape architecture if you graduated from the most prestigious school in Hong Kong, which is like number 11 in the QS World Ranking. You have to have a degree, the exact degree from that school. None other school are accepted. None other like overseas school are accepted. And you have to do a master's degree in the same university, in the same sector. So not only do you have to get into the best school possible in Hong Kong, which is actually okay, fun fact is the best university in Hong Kong by world ranking, which is kind of stupid. Don't care about the world ranking, but just in this context, it's actually better than any university in Australia. But yeah, not only have you been able to get into that school, you have to graduate with a good GPA and probably some other stuff because you have to get into the master's degree of the same school and the same subject. Then you might be considered to get a job in the government. But it pays really well. I think it pays like 12,000 Australian dollars per month. Even as a junior, I think. But if you work for a private company, okay, that's what my friend told me. If you work for a private company as a landscape architecture, it might as well, like, it might pay you about the same as a graphic designer, which is kind of sad. You're in Hong Kong, your architecture faculty, and can say it's a first class ticket to bankruptcy. Yeah, because first of all, it's very expensive, especially Hong Kong you. Second of all, people in Hong Kong you are hella weird. I'm sorry. Like, there's a term in Cantonese called "Bak Gap An," which means you basically think everyone other than you are worse than you. And you want everyone to be rich because you think you're rich, okay? A lot of people have that problem. I don't want to stereotype, but from my experience, it says a lot. And then you still have to get into a master's degree in that school. So like, man, might as well do another degree. At least you can get a job, like guaranteed, right? I mean, there's no guaranteed job, but would you like to spend 10,000? No, not even 10,000. Would you like to spend like 200,000 Hong Kong dollars for a master course and another 200,000 for a bachelor degree just to graduate and maybe work as a junior with like $20,000 a month? Or do you want to do like maybe at most 100 or $200,000 in graphic design, and maybe you might be able to get a job, or at least you can go work in McDonald's without spending too much time in your life? Does that make sense? Okay, I'm just joking, okay? Obviously, I'm just joking. Study when you want to study. Do what you want to do. I completely encourage anyone to become a doctor, lawyer, engineer, or anything, okay? It's time for a cleaning house. I'll leave your stream in the background to help you with algorithm. Thank you so much. Have a great day as well. It's stupid. Yeah, it is, bro. It is actually kind of okay. Universities are stupid, anyways. Yeah, college is a scam, but does that mean I don't want to do college? No, because I can't get a job without a college degree. Like, is my job actually gonna require me the skills that I learned from college? No. But does the job requirement say I need to have a bachelor? Yes. I was getting better each day and feels like I'm Garo of art. Anyway, what does that mean? By the way, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You know the funniest part about how I said like my friend knows I stream? Like my friend from university knows I'm streaming? It's the fact that I will never know if anyone in the chat is actually her. And you know what? I like to stay that way. I like to not know about it. I don't even know why Hong Kong University has such a high ranking when the resources they provide is so limited. They don't even have Adobe Education Plus when they want us to use it. Yeah, same in my university. Look, my university, I won't say is ranked something because you will immediately guess it if I said what rank it is. But it's not as high ranked as any of the top universities in Hong Kong, and we still don't have that. I'm studying in like a art college, and no, it fucking doesn't have that. It's stupid. Art college, and they don't have Adobe software. I think that's even worse than like architecture students, but doesn't have a like Adobe software. Hello, kabooms. How are you doing? You wanna be a lawyer so bad, but it's so expensive to study here? You can... Well, it depends on what country you're from. If you're from Europe, I imagine maybe studying in Germany could be a choice. I heard that studying in Germany is free. Apparently. I mean, you have to be able to speak German, that's for sure. Because, you know, you still have your life, so... I mean, I have no idea. When is university gonna be free in Australia? About to head to bed, but want to pop in and say hi. Hello! How are you doing? I mean, I hope you have a great sleep. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you. Hope you're doing great, by the way. Oh, there's a lot of details. Wait, what? Oh, okay, cool. Been enjoying the recent art? Thank you. Alrighty, bye-bye. Guys, what if we played Genshin instead of drawing? Okay, I'll finish the building grayscale first, and then we might do something else. You know, because I have to test out stuff and shit. Right. You know what I'm most afraid is that if I actually decided to stay in this room, what if it's just actually I'm lucky these few days? And that's why the Wi-Fi was working. Then I will have no option but to stay here instead of my original room. What are you drawing right now? Commission. They want a medieval castle interior. I charged like... I think I charged 300 Australian dollar for this. Like, yeah, maybe I'm charging too low, but does that mean I'm not gonna do it? I still gotta do it. That's my only source of income. Guys, if you're in Australia, I don't care. Whatever means of transport you use, driving, whatever, train, come visit me in Gold Coast and come buy my stuff because I need money. Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe don't drive because petrol is so expensive right now. You know, I was thinking about this. If this war doesn't fucking stop, that means when I go back to Hong Kong in June, I've got to... I'm already mentally prepared to pay for 2,000 Australian dollars just for a ticket back to Hong Kong. I'm mentally prepared because I know it's gonna be so expensive. Luckily, there's college that's free here. What? Where are you and why is your university free? Excuse me. I'm your state's college, so it's free, luckily. Wait, are you in the US? No, college cannot be free in the United States. Okay, I have no idea. I'm not in the US, but I like to guess that it's probably not. Hong Kong has increased departure tax too? Wait, what is that? Oh, you mean like a oil tax or something? Dude, man, like, dude. Okay, I saw like a post on Instagram saying that like Cathay Pacific is increasing their oil charges to like $500 more for like long flights, which I think includes Australia. But and then people keep saying that, oh my gosh, they're gonna, they're all there, all there. If they keep doing this, people are just gonna like buy from another flight company and they're gonna lose sales. I can guarantee no, because the only freaking flight, like the only freaking like flight company that you could get from Hong Kong to Australia and vice versa is Cathay Pacific. There's no other choice. Do you want to get Singapore Airlines fly from Australia to Singapore and Singapore to Hong Kong? Maybe, but that means you have to fly for like 13 hours and then stop in the middle and probably rush to another airport gate. South Asia? Oh, okay, cool. I'm from SEA. We've got a lot of SEA in South Asia and East Asia brothers and sisters in here. Is Qantas more expensive compared with Cathay? For one, I believe so. For two, Cathay has more stable offers. Like, they have more flights, basically. From, especially, okay, if you're from Sydney, then maybe Qantas is an option. But if you're in any other major city, like Brisbane, Perth, Adelaide, I don't think you're getting Qantas, man. I'm sorry, you're not getting Qantas. You're getting Cathay Pacific. The funniest thing is, look, I don't even think that Brisbane is that small of a city, okay? Brisbane is a pretty big city last time I checked. It's like the third biggest city last time I checked. And it doesn't have a straight flight from Hong Kong to Brisbane. And I had to like change my flight in Sydney and I had less than 2 hours. I almost missed my flight. I'm never doing exchange flights again. It was horrible. But you know, every time I have a flight, I'm super lucky for whatever reason, always. I've been on a streak of like 4 consecutive flights where I'm sitting on the aisle seat and there's no one next to me. There's only a person next to me. Okay, say there's like 3 seats, right? One is aisle, one is window, and one is like the middle one, which no one wants to sit in. For some reason, I've been on 4 flights back to back to back to back to back. And I was sitting on either the aisle or window seat, and no one was in the middle seat. And then me and like the other girl would usually just take the stuff on the middle as well, and down the bars. So better flight experience. I've been super lucky about it. Gosh, God bless. I'm super lucky when it comes to flights. It's always either Melbourne or Sydney. Honestly, oh man, like I know that Melbourne or Sydney is cool, but how is it that everything happens that is good in Australia? It's always either Melbourne or Sydney. Is the population in Brisbane or somewhere else so small that people just don't care? Okay, Adelaide, I guess. Perth, maybe. Brisbane, come on, it's Brisbane. It's the 3rd biggest city. Is it? Since when did Australia become like a country of exactly 2 cities? And Sydney is so expensive as well. I'm so glad I actually live in Brisbane, because like, oh my gosh. Wow, the fees and the rent in Sydney, oh my gosh. I'm already paying 500 something and dude, I can never do it if I was in Sydney. They're gonna charge you like $700 for a week. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. Okay, let me combine all the layers. I probably should, so. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, okay, that's that. This, and this, and this. Oh wait, I shouldn't combine this. But how do I merge these layers? Oh, okay, I can just do this. Cool. Flights and stuff. I don't think I'm flying anywhere now. And you know the worst part? I've already paid the table fee for like Melbourne Oz Comic Con. That means I have to go. But with the current petrol and like oil problem in Australia, dude, I think I'm gonna lose money in Oz Comic Con. I mean, I want to make money instead of losing money in an anime convention, but I think the flight alone is gonna make me lose money, even though I'm staying in a friend's home. I'm gonna lose so much money. Does anyone live in Melbourne in my stream? Can somebody tell me what's the transportation prices? Cause like I've been spoiled by Queensland with their $0.5 with their 50 cents transportation. I can't imagine life when where transportation is not almost free. There's a reason I really rarely Uber, cause why would I when there's free transportation, almost free transportation? I used to think that transportation, like public transportation in Hong Kong, was really cheap until I'm no longer a high school student and I can no longer use my student like card. That's when I realized that man, my mom was right. One station is a lot of money in Hong Kong. I would rather get off in the like earlier station and walk to home than getting at the later station because that costs like $4 more. Oh man. Have fun, Hina. Gotta go do assignments. Have fun, everyone. Thank you. Hope you good luck with the assignments. Oh my gosh, I haven't streamed in a while. Bum bum bum. I shouldn't have done this thingy with the one in the middle. That was a mistake. Oof. Maybe I should leave it as is, like, they're not gonna notice. Oh, this is for a web novel, by the way. So I guess I can now say that I'm a light novel illustrator. Book cover illustrator, because it's for a web novel. I mean, Hong Kong is a relatively convenient metro system, so you can walk from earlier stations. Yeah, that's true. I praise the metro system in Hong Kong. Like, I know it gets shallow a lot, but okay, you know what? Hot take, really steaming hot take, considering the internet. I think anyone who complains about the metro system in Hong Kong has never been to other countries. Okay. No way you think the metro system or any public transportation system in general in Hong Kong is far better than most of the countries. And if you're complaining, it's either one, you've never been to other countries, two, the only countries you've been to is Japan. Like, yeah, maybe it's a hot take, but do I think it's true? Yes. Even airport? Yeah, the airport is actually so good. Singaporean airport is far superior in terms of interior design, but I don't think that means like people often compare the two airports. Objectively speaking, Singaporean airport is probably a lot better than Hong Kong International Airport, but does that mean that Hong Kong's airport is bad? No. I don't get it. Look, if anyone complains about Hong Kong's airport, please come to Brisbane. Bro, I would pay you to go to Brisbane. Then maybe you would reconsider what you think about Hong Kong's airport. Because it's actually, oh my gosh, man. It's been in some way or other a downgrade in system efficiency compared with Hong Kong. You mean Singaporean? I mean, I haven't been to Singapore recently, so I don't know, but I imagine Singaporean airport is probably a lot better than Hong Kong. Well, based on the furniture, probably it definitely is. %90% of the time is pretty good. I mean, just traveling in general. Yeah, I think so, right? I mean, I like Singapore. I want to immigrate to Singapore. If there's any, okay, genuinely, if there's any country I like, if I could decide where I want to immigrate, and the factor of visas, and like the cost of moving there initially doesn't matter, it will probably be Singapore. If I could choose, right? This is so cool. Thank you. Wait, do you have a music KPFP or am I crazy? Singapore is so expensive if you're not a resident. Yes, which is why I probably could never go to Singapore. Oh, and mostly it's because they only allow one citizenship, and I don't want to give up. Like I don't want to give up my home country's citizenship for like another one. So, which is I think one of the better things about moving to anywhere like US, I think Europe as well, and Australia, because they allow dual citizenships most of the time. So you can keep your original citizenship, which is I think it like does it actually matter that much? Actually, yeah, I'd say yes, because it gives you the flexibility of just moving back in case something happens. Like I think renouncing a citizenship is definitely a big move, and it's not to be taken lightly. Unless your original country or like area also doesn't allow you to have dual citizenship. I guess it doesn't matter. Because yeah, you're paying a lot in both places anyways. But actually, I just learned a while ago that actually Singapore has about the same population as Hong Kong, which is crazy to me because I thought that Hong Kong was a lot more populated than Singapore. I've never really heard about a population problem in Singapore, which now I know there probably is one, just that not a lot of people talk about it. I wonder how they like dissolve it, like this problem. How did they tackle it? Dang, dude, 7 million people. Oh, apparently, the most populated place by population density on Earth is actually Macau, which I really didn't expect it. I thought it would be somewhere like maybe Bangladesh or something, but apparently not. It's actually Macau. That is crazy. Okay, you know what? It makes me feel crazy because like I never really thought about it. I thought Macau was like okay. I know there's people living in Macau, but I didn't know it was that many by density. Well, for one, it's very small, so probably I wouldn't meet a lot of Macau people on internet. But for two, I still find it hard to believe, but apparently it's actually true. I would definitely have thought that it would be somewhere in South Asia, but actually no. But I guess South Asian countries are pretty big, I guess. And they don't calculate it by state or city. Or region, so. Why does this look bad? Why does this specific column look bad? Okay, wait, hold on. Ooh, I think it looks fine. Doesn't look that bad. Hina, do you watch other art streamers? No, and I don't watch VTubers at all. I don't watch VTubers or art in general. Does that surprise you? I mean, I have been a phase in my life where I watched Hololive. Okay, I wouldn't call that a phase because it's just normal. It's entertaining, it's cool, I like them. But now I just don't watch it anymore. I couldn't keep it up. And I don't... Well, I mean... I don't think VTubers are any different from other streamers. So I guess I should just say that I don't watch streamers like at all. How do you focus? I don't. Okay, what is it that made you think I was focusing? Okay, the only mode of focus I have is either I'm drawing, or I take meds, or I don't. Okay, or my deadline's coming, and I will fail the course if I don't. Okay, you know what? I should correct myself. Realistically, I don't think I'm gonna fail the course, but you know what? I'd rather not put a flag. So, yeah, I'm gonna fail the course, even though I'm probably not gonna. You know, I was always. I couldn't say crazed. I was always surprised that I actually never had to repeat a grade in high school. Because with my grades, I should have repeated a grade. No pun intended. No pun intended. But as to ASMR, the the situations where I would listen to ASMR is when I want to sleep. Sometimes when I really couldn't sleep, there was a phase in my life where I think I was like really anxious at that time, and I had to listen to ASMR to sleep, or else I couldn't. God bless all of the ASMR artists. And they don't have mid-roll ads. That means they earn a lot less than they could have, and they don't have it because it's for ASMR, right? God bless them. Oh my gosh. I mean, I sleep like a pig, so I wouldn't have any idea if they actually had mid-roll ads, but I'd like to believe not. But I wonder how they avoid it, because like now YouTube makes it so that even if you aren't monetized, you're gonna have like ads and start and ending. But I don't know about mid-roll. I think there still is, but I'm pretty sure YouTube made it so that there is gonna be ads regardless of if you're monetized or not. But I wonder how they avoid it. I wonder how these ASMR artists like avoid it. I'm not a YouTube expert, so. Oh, there should be some railings in here, but I'm too tired to do it. I mean, I'm too like lazy to do it. Oh man, I wanna draw Evanescea. Okay, can I just say something? Is anyone in the chat a part of the Honkai Star community? Because if yes, what do you feel about Evanescea compared to Cyrene? Cause, look, maybe I was too harsh on Cyrene, okay? Maybe I was too harsh on Cyrene. Look, I don't really hate her. I just think that Cyrene would have been so much better if the big Cyrene was not Cyrene and it was a whole different character. Please give me back small Cyrene. And the same applies to Columbina. Actually, Columbina is very well written, and the only problem with Columbina is that it's Columbina and not any other new character. If it was a new character to be a moon goddess, okay, say Lama now takes Columbina's story and she was the goddess of Nordcry, dude, that would have been so much better. I would C6 her, maybe. But, okay, look, about the Cyrene problem, right? I say perhaps I was a little bit too harsh on Cyrene, because for whatever reason, I actually like Evanescea. But somehow, I don't... Okay, I don't hate Cyrene. She's like my 13th most favorite character in Honkai Star. And yes, I took a test just to prove a point, but apparently I actually do like her. But, as I was saying, for some reason, I don't feel the same, like, reluctantness when I saw Evanescea compared to Big Cyrene. I have no idea why, because, look, Firefly, Cyrene, and Evanescea, especially Cyrene and Evanescea, checklist. Both waifu bait, tick. Both pink-haired, tick. Both appears and then just disappears right after, tick. Both appears for like 1 millisecond every page and disappears, tick. Both has some secret powers, tick. Both are associated to some kind of Aeon, probably, yes. They're exactly the same. But somehow I like Evanescea. and not Cyrene when Morris came out, like when 3.7 came out. How was it and why? I don't know if there's anyone who felt the same. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, I mean, it can't be me. I can't be just actually hate Cyrene but not Evanescence. I mean, I am, but I don't get it. Actually, I need to know. I should take a Genshin character sorter so I actually find out how much I hate Columbina. I mean, it's mostly just her design and the fact that it's Columbina and not someone else for her story. She's pretty okay. Actually, she's very well written, and the only problem with Columbina is that it's Columbina. Her effects got so nerfed. Okay, we don't talk about leaks, but I saw in my dreams that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Hot take. Steaming, hot take. Actually, not just steaming, it's burning, okay? Burning hot take. I saw it in my dreams, and I like Evanesia's animation more than Sparxie's and Silverwolf, which I also saw in my dreams. I don't think a good animation has to be something that just overstimulates you. It doesn't have to be an animation where the character is zooming everywhere every millisecond. It doesn't have to be an animation like Sparxie. In fact, I didn't pull for any of the Elation characters because of their animation. Bro, imagine looking at that. It's not gonna be Honkai Star Rail anymore. It's gonna be Honkai Star Rail, but you actually don't look at the screen because it's gonna blind you. Then what's the point of like playing it anyways if it's like unbearable? In that sense, I think Genshin does it a lot better because, well, there's a discussion and debate about whether Genshin Wuwa is better, right? And one of the aspects that people think Wuwa is better is the burst animation. While I kind of agree, I also think that Honkai Star Rail has kind of proved to me that actually Genshin is good as it is. Zubai's animation is good as is. Columbina's animation is good as is. Please don't add like a hundred more sparks in the animation, please. I can't do it. Furina's animation is good as is, and I think that Keqing still stands as one of the best animations ever. And she's a 1.0 character. She doesn't have a lot of like sparkly animation. Her animation's quick but not motion sick at all. Doesn't feel overstimulating, and that's what I call a good animation. I don't think okay, let's put it that way. While you can give a lot of more light effects, a lot of more petals, a lot more details in an artwork, it doesn't make the artwork better. Adding a lot of light, a lot of shadows, a lot of this and that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, actually ruins the artwork for me. Just because I think it's overwhelming. We talk about balance, okay? We need balance. And that's why I think Evanesia's animation is not bad. And honestly, I'm tired of Cyrene's animation. I freaking hate her animations, man. For one, I still wish Cyrene had an animation where she would just be small Cyrene at start and only transform into big Cyrene when she hits her buff ult and hits the follow-up attack. I still think it should have been small Cyrene, but mainly, bro, stop your follow-up attack. Why are you flashing white in my stream? Why is the screen white? It's 3 AM. I want to, I just want to sleep after that, and you're not making me be able to bear it. Evanesia's animation is good, I don't know why they hate it. Here's the thing, there's two kinds of people right now. One is that they think Evanesia's animation is good, one is that they think it's underwhelming. Basically, one part thinks that Elation is overwhelming, one part thinks that Elation is good as is, and that's why Evanesia is underwhelming. But I'm a little surprised about Evanesia's animation being a little more cooler, because she's obviously marketed as a waifu bait. I think Firefly's being a little more cooler makes sense because she's Sam, but I don't know about Evanesia. I mean, we've got to wait for the next patch to find out. Actually, honestly, frick Silverwolf, man. The anniversary character should have been Evanescia, and it's not even close. It should have been Evanescia. I'm sorry. Do I hate Silverwolf? No. Do I like her a lot? No. But do I think the anniversary character should have been Evanescia? Yes. Like, I don't know if it's because of the political tension, which we obviously all know about. But man, I don't really think it's about it. Because if it was actually that bad, they wouldn't even have added ginkgo leaves in Honkai Star Rail, and they wouldn't even have kept the half samurai design in Evanescia. While you can tell that the tree might have been Sakura, while you might have been able to see that this tree should have been Sakura instead of Ginkgo, I don't think they changed a lot, honestly. I think they only changed minor details, character names, color of the trees, and such that. Cause like, man, you can't just look at the new Plan Arcadia station and tell me that's not Japan, and tell me that's not Japan's metro. Like, I've never been to Japan, but I'm pretty sure it is Japan's metro stations. Definitely good animations, but it's a lot with not much elements to add to your character. I can agree with that. I can get that. It feels a little. Her issue is more so that her animation doesn't fit her character up to 4.1. I've done the quest. I won't spoil it, but she's basically the same as she was in 4.0. Her personality has not changed a bit, and we won't talk about spoilers because it just came out. I did it at like 3 a.m. just so I could do it. But I think it definitely doesn't really fit her character. She's a little bit too cheerful to have this animation. Not that her animation is not cheerful, I just think that she's a little too cheerful for it. Unless she turns out to have Final treatment, then maybe. But okay, you know what? I would be kind of mad if she actually had Final treatment. The reason why Final was so great instead of Cyrene was because we were with Final every single patch, and we've pretty much been with him every time. But who knows, right? Cyrene took too much from Alicia animation that it deviated. I have not played Honkai Impact before, but I definitely think that Cyrene's animation feels way too overwhelming. Why the fuck does she has a bow? It has to be because of Alicia. Sorry for swearing again. The feel is brighter like her splash shot. I feel it will be better. Yeah, her splash shot doesn't fit her animation. That's what I think is mostly wrong about her animation. But apart from that, she's fine. I don't think they have to buff her animation. I see a lot of people saying that Zubai from Genshin's animation is bad. I don't think so. She's good as this. Please don't make her have like 10-second burst animation like Arlecchino. Bro, the timer doesn't stop. I have 1 second left until it hits the 700 mark. Make it less than a second, please. Alicia carbon copy, definitely. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't particularly really hate it as much as other people do, but I definitely do think they should have done something else. Bring back small Cyrene. Bring back small Cyrene. What's wrong with her? What? Just because she's short, she shouldn't be playable? Okay, can I just say? I know that like Kuchiba is not gonna be playable based on her like model. Like you can tell if you have Honkai Star Rail at the max settings for the graphics, you can tell that Kuchiba's model, even though it looks really good, her hair is a little less detailed than the playable characters. And that's why I know she's not gonna be playable, but please make her playable. I love her design so much. She's actually so cool, man. I would love her. I actually make her a 4-star. I don't care. I will C6 her. I mean E6 her. I'm surprised Cyrene had a bow. I mean, at this point, should we even be surprised? Because she's obviously made to be a Alicia copy and just sell because she's Alicia. But, okay, for real though, apart from the fact that she's Alicia, there's literally no reason she has a bow. There's literally no reason. Because she wields a freaking... what's that called again? The crescent weapon? I don't know what's that called. The moon weapon, right? She wields that. She should have kept that. Just use that, man. The sacrificial crescent weapon. Just keep it, man. Why would you use a bow? And since when did that bow become a thing? And why do you have to pay 20,000 crystals for a bow skin? And it's not even Cyrene skin. It's just a bow skin. And now you have Trailblazer in the transition. I should have been the other Chrysosers, man. I both love and hate Cyrene. She's cool, but oh my gosh, I have so much to shit on her. Sorry, to poop on her. Okay, that sounds worse. I mean, she uses a staff? Yeah, she has her sacrificial staff. What happened to the staff? Did it break or something? Like, where's the staff? Phynon kept his sword, his great sword, as we see in Flame Reader, Dawnbreaker, right? Then what happened to Cyrene's staff? Where did it go? What's wrong with it? Why is it gone? Like, I need an explanation. Where did her crescent staff go? What's wrong with it, man? Did it break or something? Gone, reduced to atoms? Man, fully aided. Oh no, Ika aided staff. That's what happened. Hello, welcome to the stream. Phynon that took her staff. Okay, I need to think of a good enough reason to say you're wrong. Yeah, actually, you might be right. Okay, but even then, where did she get a bow? What? Where did that bow come from? I mean, okay, to be very fair, Aglaya died and Naxa died. Phynon's the only one who's like half dead. Medei died, Hyacinth died, the most horrible death, and they're still playable. So by that logic, even though the crescent staff is dead, gone, reduced to atoms, I think it should still be playable, man. You survived a 4.4 earthquake? What? Dude, I hope you're fine. Jesus. Imaginary bow? Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're fine? Great. I've never been in an earthquake ever. I mean, realistically, the biggest earthquake I was in was like level 3. Because earthquakes don't happen in Hong Kong, nor does it happen in Brisbane, as far as I'm concerned. How would you say would be a good way to reach YouTube watch hour requirements? Stream and make more videos. Actually, I mean, I've been really lucky on YouTube, so I don't really struggle to. I mean, it took a long time, but I didn't particularly really struggle with it. But stream more and make some content which people will be interested in. And that's gonna take you luck and time to investigate in what works the best. Hi, hello Amy, how are you doing? I think the quality turned JPG. Wait, is my stream not good? Dude, I changed a room already. I don't wanna... Okay, as promised, I will complete this building and then we're gonna play some games to test out the Wi-Fi. But it's only on a 5000 bitrate, so it's definitely gonna be blurry. But we can test how good it is. Like in terms of the stable connection. Should we play Honkai Star Rail or Genshin? I mean, there's nothing to play in Genshin. We might as well play Currency Wars. Oh my gosh, Currency Wars is actually so addicting. I'm like rank 104. Am I cooked? Dude, I have a higher rank in Currency Wars than in Divergent Universe. I think that says a lot. We practicing backgrounds again? I used to be decent at drawing them, but even with continued practice, I kind of forgot how to draw. Yeah, it's my first time drawing buildings, because I'm bad with them. Particularly textured buildings and like buildings that are actually to proportions. And detailed ones, not just, you know, a little bit this, a little bit that for the background. I would love to do an artwork where it's just okay. Actually, here's what I want to do. I would like to make an artwork where it goes like this. This is water, okay? This is water, and then this is gonna be clouds. It's gonna be summer, of course, because these are summer clouds. Finally, something that's useful for my geography class in high school. And oh, maybe we can make this like a fox or something. Actually, no. And it's just gonna be a character here. Does this make sense? Hello, Luna. How are you doing? Oh, you're in a hotel, Savisa? Nice. How is it? You basically only had HSR in your iPad is the only game you play. Oh my gosh, playing any game that's so-called mobile, but actually most of the player base, like most of the actual player base, are in computer is gonna be so bad on your iPad. But hey, very much. Ooh, nice. Glad to hear. Oh, imagine if this was oh no, Evanescence it wouldn't work well. These kind of art is definitely gonna work best with characters who are mainly blue with some kind of other colors as accents, namely Miku. Because I want to try applying the 60-30-10 rule, which, okay, have you guys heard of the 60-30-10 rule? Art class today. I haven't tried it, but I'm 100% sure it's true. So basically, there's this thing called the 60-30-10 rule, which is, it goes a little bit like this. So basically, there's 60% of your artwork, which is gonna be one color, right? Preferably, it will be something that's a little bit dull, but let's use red as a representation right now. There's gonna be 30%, which is gonna be another color. And then, there's gonna be 10% another color. And this color would usually be a bright color or something else. It works always, right? And it's gonna be 60, 30, and 10 in terms of proportions. And the reason why this works is because, for one, 60 and 30 would usually be a little closer than any of the colors are to the 10 proportion. And the reason it works is because the 10% works as like a highlighter. I've never tried this technique before, but I definitely think it works. And that's why my VTuber model looks decently fine, is because 60, 30, and 10 works on my model. 60% of it is pink, 30% of it is blue, and 10% of it is white. Or the 10% could be dark blue in my eyes, which is cool. Use cream soda as an example. Ooh. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think the building is fine. Let's make it a little bigger. Now we can finally make it bigger. Okay. And let's make this bigger. Actually, this doesn't look bad at all. It's my first time drawing architecture. I think it looks decently fine. I mean, we're missing a few details here and there, but the texture kind of compensates it. Let's make it bigger. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, but this is a little bit... Ah, yeah. I enlarged a canvas because of reasons. Change canvas size. Where is it? Let's make it 4:5 in terms of ratio. Can you search up the Church of Maizono? Okay. Let me search it up. Hold on. Church of Maizono. What is this? Internet famous real life shrine created by TikToker. Oh, I thought it was actually a church. I was like, cool, what church is this? Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, this is making me dizzy. Close it. Okay. Alrighty, looks good. Are you looking to make a new outfit for a VTuber model? When I actually make money from YouTube, yes. Because it's gonna take a lot of time, and I'm gonna have to re-rig it, and I'm probably gonna have someone rig the model instead of me doing it myself. I don't have enough time and skill for that, but yeah, maybe. I mean, I've been thinking about it for a while. If you had a reference sheet for your VTuber, I would make fan art. I do have it. It's on my Instagram. I think it's fairly recent as well. Oh, I should draw a chandelier as well. Oh, I'm just gonna take reference from the chandelier in Phantom of the Opera. Okay, looks good. What do I do about the floor though? Okay, let me pull up the pictures I took in London. I think this is St. Patrick's Theatre Cathedral stuff. Dude, this looks so cool. I want to draw this chandelier. I'll do that later though. Oh, I should do checkers. Oh, I totally should. I should do checkers. You don't have Insta? You can... There's still links to my Insta on my Discord. Realistically, I couldn't post a model reference on YouTube. It doesn't work like that, so... The reference is in Discord too? I think so, yeah. I'm not sure which channel it is, but I'm pretty sure I've posted it once or twice. Because people keep asking for a reference. Wait, am I Am I crazy, or is stuff actually snapping in CSP? Out of all the programs, wait, okay, wait, hold on. See. I feel like it's snapping a little bit. You also don't have Discord? Okay, then I think, man, you're just in bad luck. You don't have any of the modern applications. I mean, it's not like YouTube's ancient, but nowadays Discord is... Okay, actually Discord is pretty ancient too. I've been using it like years ago. I'm pretty sure I've been on Discord since 6 years ago. I'm so glad they actually added some kind of snapping function. Because the reason why I would use Affinity sometimes when I want to edit some stuff is because CSP does not snap. And that's the worst. But hey, I'm glad that it snaps now. Okay. Now, let's transform this. Oh, how sweet would it be if I had Photoshop right now? Oh, it would have just, you know, done it in a second. But hey, I like struggling. Does it make sense? Okay, the perspective doesn't look that good, but it's because I don't have like out of boundaries reference. No one's gonna tell. Nobody's gonna tell. Nobody's gonna know. They gotta know. Shut up. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No one's gonna notice it. We're gonna be fine. Oh wow, this actually looks decently good. I can't believe I drew this. How did I draw this? I did this? Wow. Adobe is just terrible as a company, but they keep taking in successful artistic apps. Yeah, they just keep buying new apps. Affinity, please don't get bought by... I mean, Affinity is owned by Canva, I think. Dude, Affinity is my go-to program. Unless I need to do schoolwork or like company work, then I use Adobe. But in my own time, I just use Affinity. It's free. Like you can still buy the pro version if you want to use like the I think Canva AI is like available for a price in Affinity, but you probably don't really need AI functions in simple design. Not like you would need it in complex designs too, but I mean, you probably wouldn't need AI unless you're working in a company and then your boss is like, oh, put some AI here, blah, 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 blah. I don't care that AI looks bad, just put it in here because it's innovative. But in your own time, you're not gonna use AI functions. Probably, right? So just use Affinity for free. And it's pretty probable that your personal projects wouldn't be so demanding that you actually need Adobe programs, so... Got Affinity for free? Yeah, Affinity is free. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, I think, but it is completely free now. Please don't... Okay, either make it a perpetual one-time license, like CSP, and only buy it, and only offer like and only charge us when you want to update the app, and you can still use it without updating, or make it free. Don't make it monthly subscription. I like to own my applications. I'm talking about you, Live2D. I like to own my applications, okay? Does that make sense? You heard that? Yeah? Live2D and Adobe? Yeah, I like my programs to be permanent. I would pay $1,000. Okay, maybe not 1,000. I would pay maybe 100 realistically. But I would like to pay 100 to make it permanent. Or at least don't charge $100 monthly. Why are you charging $100 monthly? Jesus, dude. No wonder why people pirate Adobe apps. Like, at this point, it's not even a crime, man. Like, I'm not encouraging pirating, but as a streamer, I wouldn't. But, like, yeah. My app is being bugged and now all my plans are free. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't able to show the advertisement, it will be free for like a day or something. I mean, I'm glad. Congratulations. Congratulations. Why does this low key look good? Feel like one time feels more economical, but they can't make money from that. Who told you they're not making money from that? CSP charges 40 US dollars and they're making bucks. I'm pretty sure CSP is making big money. Big cash actually. Like, okay, let's say if Genshin was a one-time purchase, and every time you want to play through a new patch of story, you have to pay. I would still pay. Like, for example, Undertale is not free. Undertale charges you like 10 US dollars. You can watch the game online. The game interaction honestly isn't much. Apart from fighting Sansa or Undying the Undying, there's not much game interaction Undertale because it's mostly story. You can watch it on YouTube, but does it make bucks and does a lot of people still buy it like me? Yeah. Because it's like, I still want to experience it myself. So likewise, like Deltarune, right? It's charging you by chapter. I would pay to play Genshin by chapter. I will pay to play Honkai Star by chapter and remove the gacha system. Make it like a DLC, right? Make it like a DLC. Every chapter releases, you pay maybe like $10 will work well. And then you can play the new arc on Quest, you can unlock the new characters. Even if it's just $10, I'm sure they're gonna make bucks. They're gonna make so much money. Long-term growth would not reflect as well on financial reports. For one, they can release updates. For two, while they might not be making as much as they would have made if it was like a monthly subscription, I'm sure they're still making bucks, man. Like, they're making a lot of money. I wouldn't even try to defend it. I don't want to defend any monthly subscription services because they're making a lot. Like, do you think that Netflix isn't making a lot if it wasn't monthly subscription? I'm sure it's still making a lot. You would just pay for a new movie. You would pay to view a new movie. But it doesn't have to be a monthly subscription. You may buy a license and then you can watch it, like, watch 10 movies. Or just buy it at a lot. Like, just pay $100 or $200. Be able to watch everything for free. Similarly to Clip Studio Paint. You purchase it one time, and if you want to update your program, then you pay another time to buy the new updates. I think that makes a lot more sense. You actually get financial growth. You don't lose money because you keep releasing new features, and then the new features charges you more, right? I think that makes a lot of sense. It doesn't have to be a monthly service. It's stupid. But the entry barrier would be higher and the demographic would be less, as I would not pay for a story. I would just watch someone play on YouTube. I think while just watching someone play on YouTube is definitely an option, it's probably the majority. Again, I don't think Undertale is not making money. Games like Undertale, which sold at $10 and is available on YouTube as a story heavily based game and doesn't have any update, is still making bucks. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you make it good, there's bound to be so many people who pay for it, including me. Like, you can play Elden Ring. You can watch Elden Ring gameplay on YouTube. But do you want to experience it yourself? If yeah, buy it. I really don't think any defense on the monthly services is like logical. Logical as in if they earn more money than they actually want to, like then they actually need or like excess money, then yeah, maybe if they want to capitalize so much that they're gonna be brimming in money, then yeah, maybe. But do they actually need to earn that much? No. What's some other games that does this? Is Needy Streamer Overload free or like is it charged? Because I have it, but I forgot how much it was. Oh, for example, Untitled Goose Game. It's paid. You can watch the story and have the fun watching maybe PewDiePie playing it on YouTube. But do people still buy? Yes, because it's an experience and it's not a subscription service. I think not paying is definitely the majority. Majority of people is just gonna watch it on YouTube, but I don't think it like I don't think they're gonna go bankrupt just because they don't do it. They're definitely still earning bucks. They don't need to make billions from what they do. They just need to earn enough that they can live a happy and wealthy life, right? And that's it's not if they're running a company. I'm sure it's not that hard to hit the mark. Needy Streamer isn't free. I think it isn't. I mean, I bought it. I didn't. I played it sometime. Okay, again, Needy Streamer is a game where it's story focused, and you would be fine with not buying it and just watching the story on YouTube. But does tons of people still buy? Yes. They're like, that's what I'm saying. Like, does monthly subscription earn you more? Yes, but doesn't mean that your game or service, your app, not being monthly service and just being one-time purchase, not earn money. No, it's still gonna earn a lot. There's a website to play Needy Stream Overload for free. For one, that's pirating. I wouldn't recommend it. For two, I don't think it's that expensive as well. Yeah, you can make the argument that you're not rich enough to buy it, but if that's really the case, just do it on YouTube. Like just view the story on YouTube. But what I'm saying is, majority of the people who want to play the game, unless they're a minor, probably could afford the game. Say it's not $100, then maybe it's a consideration. But if it's like $20, I'm sure you can afford it. I mean, in terms of Australian dollar. Coffin of Andrew and Leda is good too, but yeah, is it like really expensive? When it's like really expensive, then I would reconsider. Like I wouldn't buy it. Oh, actually, I think another better argument about this is Minecraft. All the previous arguments probably isn't enough to persuade anyone who thinks everything should be monthly subscription because they don't earn enough. Do you think Minecraft doesn't earn? For one, it earns a lot, but is Minecraft a monthly subscription? No. And the majority of the player base probably bought it 10 years ago. Because the Minecraft kids were us, and we grew up, and that was like maybe 10 years ago when we bought Minecraft. Do they still earn a lot of money? Yes. They have merch, they have live streams, they have a huge community. They can earn from their community, they can earn from merch, they can earn from something else. Minecraft has never had an update where it cost the money. At least the ones that I know. But it still earns a lot. I'm pretty sure Minecraft is stacked in like cash. It has cannibalism and the ew, Jesus. Uh-oh. You're not pirating, you're too stupid to know how to? Okay, here's the thing. If you're playing a game which is supposed to be paid on the website, then it's still pirating. It is still pirating, unfortunately. I mean, whether you do it or not, it's not my business. I don't care. But yeah, just saying. You probably should know about it. Alright, yeah. I mean, I thought it was common sense. You don't have to download the thing on your computer to be pirating. It's still pirating. Technically, Minecraft has cannibalism too. Rotten flesh is from zombies and those are human. Okay, technically you're right. Technically you are right, actually. And welcome to the stream, Faye. Hi, Ahina. Genki. Hello, Shino. How are you doing? We were talking about, I think Otaki raised the, like I mentioned how Adobe programs should have been one-time purchase and not a monthly subscription. And I talked about that with other programs as well. And Otaki raised the problem that if programs were one-time purchase, or games were one-time purchase, they wouldn't earn enough money. And my argument is that it's completely false. The companies who are charging you monthly are making, they're simply making more. But if they didn't did that, they're still gonna make bucks. It doesn't mean they're not making money. The biggest supporting evidence, definitely games like Minecraft, Undertale, Needy Streamer Overload, Untitled Goose Game. They're all paid and they're all not monthly subscription, but they still work really, really well. If Minecraft wasn't making any money, and I think it's a really good example because the majority of the Minecraft player base is probably us, which we have probably already bought Minecraft 10 years ago, which means they're not actually making as much as they could have now. I think it probably like, okay, if Minecraft isn't making enough, they wouldn't release updates. They would just call it an end. And I'm pretty sure Minecraft's biggest community now is the 20 years olds. And 20 years olds and like any 16 to 25 years old are probably too busy to play Minecraft. But hey, they still earn a lot. They can release merch and I would buy it for the nostalgia. I mean, I was a Minecraft kid, so. Subscription models aren't because they don't have enough money, but because they want to make more money because they're greedy. 100% true. I'm sure the creators of CSP, like Clip Studio Playing, are drowning in cash. But if they would have done the move where they charge monthly like Adobe, they would have been drowning in more cash. But doesn't mean that the cash they already have isn't enough. No, they could definitely do a lot of stuff with the cash they have. Like, I definitely wouldn't normalize being so greedy about making more and more money, so. Huh, Hina, what happened to joining me and Scroll Small Minecraft? Too busy. Minecraft is on my computer, but man, I haven't opened it in ages. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just brought up in this stream a while ago. Okay, so basically to anyone who just joined, I moved to another room. And according to the management, this room is a little closer to the Wi-Fi router. That's why I'm streaming, and I'm gonna stream for hours just to test out if it's actually better. Okay, maybe 2 hours. Oh, it's actually already 1 and a little bit past. Okay, anyways. And that's why I wouldn't only draw today. I will also play games in this stream. Because I think streaming itself is already costing the Wi-Fi. I don't think playing a game would add any additional burden to the Wi-Fi, but I think it affects a little bit. So it would be a great idea to try to play games in the stream, just to test out if it's better. Plus, today I'm streaming at 5000 bitrate instead of 900, and I'm streaming at 1080p instead of 720. But honestly, I'm more concerned that maybe I'm just lucky today, and that's why the Wi-Fi is working. Because I have to decide if I want to stay in the new room or not before Monday. I have like 2 days to decide. But yes, I'm streaming in the new room now. Because I need to test out. And what better way to test out Wi-Fi than streaming? Because it costs a lot of your upload speed, so. Biggest problem with subscription models is that they're taking advantage of the consumer. Yes, people are less likely to realize just how much they spend. Just like gacha games. Like, play gacha games, right? Play whatever you want to play, but you should be aware of how much you're spending. I think a lot of people play gacha game without the realization that they're spending a lot more than they plan to. Well, for me, I spent like 1,000 Australian dollars through the actually it's been 4 years, I think. Through the 4 years I've played Genshin, I've spent a total of 1,000 Australian dollars. And through the 2 years I've played Honkai Star Rail, I spent about 200 Australian dollars. Maybe a little more than that. The thing is, I wouldn't. Okay, it's a lot, especially for Genshin, but I wouldn't say I spent too much, considering how much time I spent on the game, and especially considering the fact that I actually 100%ed the game, like all regions exploration. So I actually do play the game a lot. I think it's still like okay, acceptable, but there's people who spend like $2, like $5,000 on Genshin, and I think that's very concerning. That's very, very concerning. Unless you earn a lot a month, then maybe. Unless it's not your pocket money or money or that you could spend, right? I'm not spending more than I think because I've not spent all on Honkai Star or Genshin. I seen a Reddit post a while ago. It was about how it was in the Genshin subreddit, and it was basically talking about how much is spending too much on Genshin, and I saw a reply that I think is the best. The point where you're spending too much on the game is when you can't afford rent or food. That's when you're spending too much. I think that's a very reasonable statement. But okay, back to that. I think a lot of people just simply spend too much because they don't expect the worst when they pull for a character. Well, gacha system is definitely very like ripping off of the players, but I think it's also manageable if you prepare for the worst every time you you pull for a character. Save up and don't spend too much on the game. It's a game. You have your life. Spend on food and rent first, okay? Spend on your tuition first, spend on your food and rent, and if you have additional money, spend on a game. Who cares? Spend more money on wild bird feed than on games. Yeah, I spent more money on running my business than games. So I spent 2,000 Australian dollars up till now on a business that I'm not earning a lot. I mean, I think I will get the money back, but the thing is, the reason why I'm like fine with spending that much is because all the money I've spent on it, I can afford to not make it back. That's why I could spend on it. But if I couldn't afford to not make it back, then definitely I wouldn't spend that much, yeah. Generally, just expect the worst when you play gacha games. I've got a friend who has C6 Xiao and C6 Gert, and she's free to play. She simply saved up every time when a new character releases that she really wants to C6, and then maybe a year or two later, she would get the C6, free to play. The similar case with me and Farina. I'm not free to play. I think I spent a total of maybe 150 Australian dollars on Farina for C6. And how I achieved it, I simply saved up over 3 years. And I got her C6 in Nefer's first banner. Basically when she rerun for the 4th time or 3rd time, I think. You sound a little sick today, you good? Oh, I'm not sick, I've just been talking for way too long. It's been 2 hours since I streamed. It gets a little bit like that when I'm streaming too long, but I'm perfectly fine, so. Thank you so much for, like, having the concern, though. When I was a child, I was a lot more susceptible to it. Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait, does everyone think I sound different? Does that mean that I sound different from usually, even though I'm streaming a long time? Okay, it might be my microphone because I don't feel sick at all. Hydrate. Okay, here's the thing. I'm in another room. I'm 2 levels down from my usual room, so I have to take my water bottle from the other floor. Would you guys be able to wait maybe for 5 minutes so I can grab water from the floor above? Okay, we'll leave it at there, okay? I'm gonna go grab something from the floor above. just have a little more nasally tone in the stream. Oh, I probably do, because I've been streaming a while and I haven't drank anything. Okay, guys, wait me for a few minutes. I'm gonna go up to the level above and I'm gonna go grab some water and food. Because I'm gonna stay in my new unit for 2 days and stream within these 2 days so I can decide if I wanna stay in the new room just because the Wi-Fi might be better. So, okay, anyways. Ahem, I'm carrying a whole bag of stuff. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me take out the food and water I got. Okay, to explain the situation, Jeej, and anyone who just joined, basically, what happened was, okay, I sent 38 emails to the Wi-Fi provider so they can solve the problem, but they did nothing, okay? Basically, they are saying that they did something, but it hasn't improved at all. So what I did is that I told the reception man, this is not working out. You guys have to do something. Like, I know they can't do anything because they signed a contract with the Wi-Fi provider, but I was like, you guys have to do something, okay? And then what they did was like, oh, actually we have a new vacant room, so it should be a little closer to the router. We would be able to move you to there, and then you have, before Monday, you can travel from both of your rooms, and you can test out which room works a little better for you. And then you have until Monday to decide it. So that's why I've suddenly been streaming again, even though I'm a little busy sometimes. A little less now, because I've completed my assignment. Yeah, and that's why I'm streaming right now, and I'll be streaming for maybe an hour or two more, so I could test out if the Wi-Fi actually is better. And I'm gonna stream tomorrow, maybe twice again. It could happen, okay? Because I don't wanna, you know, switch to a room and then realize it's actually not that better. Yeah, basically just, yeah. I'm gonna test it out. And that's why today's stream is not just gonna be art, and it's actually gonna be games as well. Because that's, I like to guess that's a little more demanding, okay? Glad you're back, thank you. Wait, I just realized I can actually pin comments. Does that mean that, like, I could pin whatever I want to? Are you in a dorm? Technically, yeah. I mean, I'm in a student accommodation. I wouldn't call that a dorm. It's like apartments. They don't have halls in Australia. I'm pretty sure hall culture is like a thing in US and Asia instead of Australia and Europe. So they charge me a lot. I was like, dude, you solve the problem, or I'm gonna tell the RTA. So yeah, they gave me another room to live in for these 2 to 3 days, and I'm gonna be able to decide if I want to live here or go back to my original room after these few days. That's why I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna call my friends and family, do everything every day, just to test if I'm just lucky today that the Wi-Fi is not down, or if it's actually just better. Can already see Hina pinning one of my messages, and it's just me saying something crazy. What? No, I'm gonna pin. Super chat and memberships are open, please sponsor me. I'm gonna pin stuff like that. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me put my food in the fridge, first of all. Dude, you know what? This room is better for one reason. The fridge is not facing the bed. Every time I want to cook in my original room, the fridge door opens and it's facing the bed. It's not facing the kitchen, and I don't understand why. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. You can open the speed test to evaluate. The thing is, when I open the speed test, it says it's poor. Everything is poor. Like all 3 categories is poor in this room and my original room. So according to the speed test, according to Cloudflare, nothing has changed. But then based on the streaming experience I'm having right now, I think something has changed, okay? Let me just run the speed test again. Ah, man, I don't know. That's why I have to stream for hours today. Just so I can know if it's actually, you know, just lucky today. And I'm gonna stream tomorrow and the day after tomorrow again. Where's my fridge? Oh, here it is. Dun, 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 dun. And I bought a pot so I can test it out. Hold on. How have you been? I've been great. I'm gonna talk about it later. Wait, hold on. Pot goes here. Stuff goes there. You have to buy your own Wi-Fi if nothing's working. I mean, I do, but the Wi-Fi is included in my rents, and I don't want to pay extra money just because they're not giving good service, you know? Okay, wait, I need a toilet break. Hold on. Good morning. Okay, I'm back. Right, water. Dun 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 dun. Just came back from showering. What did I miss? I went and grabbed food and water, went and set up my fridge and stuff. Geez, is this a new overlay? Yes, but you're like, no, but you're only like one stream late. I'm pretty sure this is only a thing from like 1 or 2 streams ago. So I just hydrated. It's okay. I'll drink a little more actually. Okie dokie. Okay, great. This is going great. Not really, but whatever. Ooh, should I draw the chandelier as well, or should I do something else? Okay, let me send this to my commissioner. I'm sure they're gonna like it. Or not. You sound better now? Oh, hopefully so. And also, I just noticed I just listened to my own stream as well. And I'm not sure if it's true. Or do you guys think not? Is there an echo? Is there an echo in the stream? And if so, it's probably because... Okay, it's a little different because I used to sit on the right, which is very much near a much less extended space. And now all the electrical... What's it called? A wall plug? Like a plug. Is on the left, and it's right facing the corridor. And that's probably why there's echo. Oh, there is? Oh, shit. Oh, how am I gonna resolve it then? Compressor? Does it work? Okay, I have no idea if this works. What do you guys think? Does this work? Okay, I have no idea. I like to believe it works. It's not bad? Okay. As long as it's not bad. Well, we're at it. Okay, I was gonna send it to my commissioner. Dun dun dun. VGen, open VGen. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. Oh, I have a new commission. I haven't even reviewed it. Let me see it. Okay. Whoa, that is a lot of reference. They sent me like 10 references. Okay. This is a commission? Yes. Okay, that looks cool. I think I'm liking this commission so far. Yeah. K. Alright. Okay, while I'm at it, let's take a break. Let's do something else. I don't know if you guys are like okay with me playing games right now, but let's take a break, okay? And, okay, I say it's to test some... Oh my gosh, Gigi, thank you! Okay, I just broke my voice. Water. Water. Thank you so much, Gigi. I have no idea how much that is because it's in a foreign currency, but thank you so much. Thank you. I don't care. $1 is $1. Thank you so much. Actually, do you guys know the ad revenue I get from streaming each time is actually less than if someone donates $1. Actually, it's okay. If someone donated 50 cents of US dollar or maybe 2 cents of Australian dollar, it's still more than what I get from ad revenue in my streams. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. pesos? Yeah, is it like Philippine dollars? I don't know how much it is also because the conversion rate has been horrible for us. Oh yeah, I think okay, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I've heard that Filipino like economy has not really been going well because of the oil crisis. Actually, it's not doing well for Australians either. It's still bad. I'm pretty sure we have the worst petrol prices all over the world right now, in terms of inflation. Hi, Snailio. Hello. How are you doing? That's about 2 Canadian dollars. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Thank you. Okay, I'm pretty sure Canadian dollar is the same as Australian dollar. You just stubbed your toe right after the donation, you're in pain. I think that's a call to donate more if you want to experience pain. Thank you so much for a dono, oh my gosh. Oh, I can like it. Oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. I can like it. Oh, that is so cool. I just realized I can super chat myself. Why? Actually. Okay, I need to know, is there a reason why no one's joining memberships? And like, there's people who has been donating, like super chats, but there's no one who has joined the memberships. And I want to know why. Is there a reason? I mean, I'm not saying you have to, but like, I'm kind of curious. Is there a reason? Is it because it's too expensive? I can't? Wait, what? Because I'm a little confused. If someone's donating a super chat, I feel like a membership is better because, okay, if I were to super chat, I think I would have just done memberships instead. Because you get a shiny little badge and you get a green name, and that's kind of cool. Still have the issue with YouTube not liking your PayPal? That is so real. Like, okay, I have a problem with my PayPal, and the problem is I can't even open one. Oh man. Because of your bank account can't handle it? Oh, yeah? You can't do super chats either? Yeah, I can imagine it. You're broke? No, it's fine. Like, you don't have to, it's just, you know, I'm just a little curious. I will remember myself when you get monthly allowance. Oh, dude, you don't have to do it, okay? Under this economy, please prioritize being able to feed yourself, pay rent, pay food, do what you actually want to. Pay for your hobbies, pay for whatever you want to do before paying for a streamer, okay? Before paying for a streamer, please do something that you actually like, you enjoy, you want to do, blah blah blah. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, let me open up. Okay, let's play Honkai Star Rail, okay? Let's play Honkai Star Rail. I know it says Art Cafe over here. Actually, you know what? While I'm at it, might as well. Okay, no, we're gonna put it back. Put it back. Art Cafe sign is back. I should make this a little smaller, shouldn't I? It's covering up some of the stuff. Should I put it here? Yeah, like this. Yeah, I guess it's good as is. I finished the new story quest and I love Pearl so much. I know! Dude, never have I thought that I would actually like an AI artist. Isn't Pearl an AI artist if you think about it? If you think about it, Pearl is an AI artist. She's the only clanker that I like. Oh, does Herta count as one? Should be like an open and closed sign. Oh, you're right. Dude, actually, I'm not even joking. By the time I complete like the open and close sign, I might as well make all of the letters, like I might as well draw all of the letters. I mean, customize it. The letter base is Coiny from Google Fonts, which is, you know, free for commercial use, but I tweaked it a lot. Like I did some colors on it, I did some whatever on it. Oh, I could have submitted this as my typography finals. Anyways. Imagine making my own font. Ooh, I could have done that. I mean, if I didn't care about apertures, if I didn't care about ligatures, if I didn't care about anything, kerning, spacing, then I could have made a font pack. An open and close sign is really smart though, I definitely think so. Okay, hold on, let me open up Honkai Star Rail. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Oh, I haven't done Anomaly Arbitration. I could have done it. Yeah. Dum dum dum. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Wait, I should open up the games music instead. Okay, hold on. She's the kind of artificial life form that actually has emotions though. Sure, she can turn them off, but she does have them. Oh, I think so. She's an Intellitron. She's not an AI, she's an Intellitron. But doesn't that kind of make her an AI, but an AI that could actually think? Uh-oh, this is not gonna end up well. We have like about 10 movies why we shouldn't do that. Okay, you know what? If AI evolved, and it evolved such that it became like Pearl, then you know what? I would have been fine with it. It's been 2 years since I've seen this game. Oh, you missed out a lot. You probably did. Okay, hold on. Let me move this to another place. You know, I wish YouTube would have given people who super chatted a special badge. Cause, you know. Oh, actually, about memberships. I was thinking of lowering it to about $3 per month, but I don't know why, but YouTube isn't letting me do it. Like I've been trying to adjust it, but it doesn't. You know, it doesn't let me adjust it because it's like I'm pretty sure it's now $5 per month, and I felt like I should make it less. You know what I mean? Okay, let me try to submit my application again. Let's make it $3. Is that fair? I think it's pretty fair. Okay, hold on. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Wait, this is not America. Bum 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 bum. Why am I singing the US anthem? Okay, why should I put in the perk? Okay, I'm adjusting my membership levels. I'm trying to make it more accessible. Hold on. Okay. Wait, what did I do now? What? Oh, okay. Yay! Waffle, welcome to the stream, by the way. I've just been trying to adjust the stuff. Can I delete it? Oh, I could! Okay. Hold on. Submit for review. Cool. Submit for review. Okay. In review. I think you probably can't become a membership now, but yeah. And don't become a membership now because I've deleted the current membership and the new one, which is cheaper, is under review. So if you became a member right now, you're gonna lose your member. Oh, actually, no, I don't think so. I don't know. Why is it at $8? Oh, I think it's just temporary. Yeah, the $8 per month is just temporary. That's way too much. Okay, I mean, it could be if that's like membership only content, but anyways. Honkai Star Rail! Oh my gosh. Okay. I haven't tried out the new universe. Should we try it? Oh no, we should do the anomaly arbitration. We should. Let me know if the game music's too loud, this and that. Or if you can't hear it at all, because I have no idea if it works or not, so... I can't listen to my own stream, so... Bum 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 bum. Where is... Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, there it is. Anomaly arbitration. I've heard that this is the worst anomaly arbitration so far. Yes! I've done the middle one, I've done the second night. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. With the Remembrance team, I can't do it. It's fun. What? Giving me nostalgia already? Oh. Okay. Look, these are the team I have. Firefly, Brick, Evernight Carry, and Herda. I mean, this could have been Archer team, but... Dude, I couldn't do this. I don't know why. Is my Hyacinth not geared? I'm pretty sure not. Yeah, she has 200 speed. I don't care that her crit ratio is like, and like her crit rate is, I mean, crit damage is shitty, but like, she should be able to clear it, and I died. I died with Hyacinth, and no, I don't have Casterus, so once I'm dead, I'm actually dead. Okay, let's do it again, okay? Let's do it again. Again! The new Divergence universe is fun, not the anomaly. Wait, I wanna make it a JP voice for some reason. I felt like using a Japanese voiceover today. Uh-oh. The setting always takes ages to open. Dun. No, not Korean. Japanese. Cool. Oh, okay, I don't know. I didn't keep up with whatever happened. Did Stella change her ENVA? Because she feels different. I think I prefer her previous voice. I don't know if she changed like VA, but I felt like it. If it didn't change, then she probably just, you know, altered her voice a bit. Okay. Yeah, she did. Oh, I miss her previous voice so much. Okay, look, I'm at 5,000 bitrate, so it is gonna be a little blurry, but the purpose is to try out if the Wi-Fi works, and definitely not because I wanted to play Honkai Star Rail, okay? Dude, I love Evernight's JP voice so much. I might not like her character, but I really like her JP voice. Music is a little loud. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Dun 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 dun. Should be better now. Game is loud compared to you? Thank you for telling me. Yeah, I need to know about it as well, so. I ran out of SP. That was embarrassing. Oh gosh, dude, stop! Stop! You can't do. No! Wait, hold on. Oh, Cyrene Burst is available. Hold on. I don't want to waste the 100k damage. Should I burst? Okay, I probably should. Just so the other guy wouldn't shoot me. Let me know if it's still loud, okay? Or if it's like, you know. You guys know what I do. Dude, I really like Cyrene's JP voice. Her Ian voice is also great too. Oh, I shouldn't have burst on Hyacinth. I should have done the I should have done Mem buff first. But anyways, I'm not as much as a combat player in Honkai Star compared to I am in Genshin. I'm way better at combat, and like in combat knowledge, I'm better in Genshin than Honkai Star Rail. Because I'm not as big as a fan of a turn-based game. But hey, it's fun. Okay, get her and get him. 50 stacks and 800k damage, that's it? I should pull for Cassie. But I don't really like Cassie, I'm probably not gonna pull for... Okay, likewise, I don't really like Evernight, but she's the only carry I could pull at the time, so... Sarini, get him! No! I pressed the wrong button. I should have done her attack. I should have done her follow-up. That was stupid. Or at least buff Trailblazer so she gets the FUA. Is that Evil March? Yes, that is different. That's Evil March. Oh yeah, you don't know what's happening, right? It's Cycle 1 and I haven't done with... I'm still not done with these smaller mobs. What? One turn until what? What did I miss? Oh gosh. Get her! I mean, get him! Okay, got. Good. Gosh, that was intense. Get him! Okay, wait. Let me think about my course of action. Highs and bursts. Oh, I did a wrong thing. Okay, it doesn't really affect it. Yeah. And then this. Okay. Don't do the wrong thing this time. Like, Sarini's damage is not a lot, but it matters. Like, it's anomaly arbitration. It's like the equivalent of Stygian onslaught. Every little damage matters. Okay. Get it. Is this gonna take a turn? A whole turn? Oh, okay. Can I just say one thing? Even though I hate how Sarini's follow attack flashes like white the whole screen, I really like this sound effect. Her sound effect is so... it's like so satisfying for no reason. Stop playing at like 2.8. No, you missed out the best part of Honkai Star Story. No, don't do that. Come back. At least, okay, I don't care if you want to pull for a character. At least complete Amphorius. The star is way too good to not do it. Okay, get him. Oh my gosh, she's gonna die, isn't she? I've never felt so much pressure fighting Pollux. Why am I actually dying in Pollux fight? I have highs and then it's all HP scalers. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Did I actually die? Wait. My HP didn't go to negative. What does that mean? Am I actually gonna die? Or like, okay. When this target deals damage to the enemy targets, decrease damage received by enemy targets by 49%. Restore HP until it reaches half the point to dispel this effect. So I actually die. I don't get the negative HP treatment. I actually die. What? That's not fair. I'm fighting Pollux. Wait, how come it's 35% for Hyacinth, 24% for Trailblazer, and 54% for Sarini? Wait, how does it work? I don't get it. Does it scale on like... Does that mean it scales on based on how much HP they have? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, received by enemy targets, not enemy receiving damage. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, hello Sub, how are you doing? Today we're doing a lot of stuff. We're not just doing art today, because I need to test on the internet, and because I want to play games. I've heard Amphorius was bad and this is where some content creators stop paying. No way! Okay, the ending of Amphorius may not be as good as it could have been, but it's definitely not bad. It is way better than any other planets in Honkai Star Rail. It's like, okay, if you've played Genshin, Amphorius is like the Fontaine equivalent, except the ending was worse executed. But I think just because it had like maybe 2 or 3 worse patches doesn't mean that the previous patches weren't good. Okay, you know what? Let's put it that way. In Genshin, Fontaine peaked at 4.2. That was the reveal of like Furina being human, right? And the patches before 4.2 was questionable, especially 4.1. 4.1 was pretty bad. 4.0 was great, and 4.2 was the peak of Genshin. And 4 is the exact opposite. The first few patches, 3.0 to 3.4, was absolutely peak, whereas the later patches were worse. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's still really good. Yeah, the story is like it could have ended in another way, but yeah, it's still good. Oh my gosh, I've never felt so much pressure of trying not to die with Hyacinth in my team. She's probably gonna get power up though. I think content creators hated it because each new quest was 6.6 to 7 hours long. Here's the thing. Okay, I guess I can understand content creators wanting to complete the quest in one stream, but like they really didn't need to. They could have just split into 2 parts at like maybe 3 hour mark. But I can't say so because like I streamed the 6.3 quests of Genshin online. I mean on YouTube. And I did it in a single stream, and that quest was 7 hours long. I did it in a single sitting. I guess I just have more patience when it comes to story, but I think that's just, you know, a problem being content creator. I think as a normal player, you wouldn't have that problem. I just realized you guys can't see the HP bar. Too bad. Sounds counterintuitive, because more gameplay equals more content. Yeah, but like I feel like content creators might have had that problem because they wanted to do the whole quest in one sitting, so people can just watch one video instead of like breaking it into 2. Hence, more ad revenue, I guess. Because usually the second video performs worse, right? But anyways, I can kind of understand it, but I still think it doesn't mean it's bad. So, oh, I'm gonna die. Am I not? No, don't die. Okay. Dude, you need to hit good RNG in this fight because you don't have negative HP. This is stupid. What is this AA, man? What is this anomaly arbitration? This is actually the worst. This is actually so bad. Why don't I get negative HP in Polluck's fight? I'm supposed to get... That's the whole mechanic of it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't die. The last time I fight Pollux, I died at that hit. I died when that happened. Oh wait, but Evie, yeah, I didn't summon it. Makes sense. Hyacinth, heal up. Get your burst, man. Get your burst. Okay. Woo. Currency Wars definitely help with the gameplay stuff. Currency Wars is actually really fun. Compared to like minigames in Holo has always been kind of shitty, but then Currency Wars was actually really good. Do you build your team based on your meta or favorite character? Favorite character. My favorite character is Phasia, but then unfortunately she's just way too out of the meta, which you can't build any functional team around her, okay? But other than that, my favorite characters are Aventurine, which I didn't pull for because I haven't been... Like, he hasn't rerun when I played the game, okay? And I probably wouldn't pull anymore because he's not like my absolute favorite. But I pulled Hyacinth because I really liked her and then built a team around Hyacinth, which is the current team. I really like Firefly, so I pulled for Firefly and then just built a team around her. And then, yeah, I'm gonna pull for Final. I already pulled the team for Final, I'm just missing Final himself. It's nice there isn't stream buffering so far. I hope there isn't. And I hope it's not just because I'm lucky today. I've been running speed tests, which is why you couldn't hear the game music right now, because I made it like... I made it so that doesn't, you know, have music when I'm off. Okay, I feel like we should fight Lygus first, because this is the weaker team. In Genshin, it's the same for me. I pull for my favorite characters and then build a team around them. But that was the case ever since Furina's release. I think before Furina, I've just been pulling... Oh, actually no. I've been pulling characters who works with Xiao before Furina, because he was my favorite back then. Tribi, don't die. Okay. Probably push the Wi-Fi to its limits while I can. Yeah, I've been trying to do that. But it's still on 30 FPS because I don't feel like it really needs 60 FPS. Usually I just stream art, so... It's just that this stream, it's not art. Like, it's not only art, I guess. Oh, is Herta here? Oh, I think she is. But I don't have really good art. Anyways, as I was saying, ever since Furina's release, the characters I've pulled for all works with Furina, and that's the reason why I pulled for them. Except Navia, because I actually do like her a lot. And I just save up for her C6, yeah. Tribi, get your burst! Oh my gosh. You're like 1 millimeter away from your burst. Hit Tribi, hit Tribi. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, okay, great. Like running an online multiplayer game while streaming? Oh, I don't play any multiplayer games though. Multiplayer games though, so. Bro! What are you doing? What's... Oh my gosh. Dude, no, I know this is gonna be so hard. Should I run an... Oh, but it's all AoE in the first phase. I can't run Archer. Okay. Or... Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Because I haven't fought the other two yet. Maybe... Is this doable with Herta? Oh, but it's fire weakness. Does it make sense that the... Okay, wait, hold on. Let's try this instead. Lamau, stop laughing. I'm not dead. I zero death in this stream. I hate that Fuge technique does literally nothing. But I guess she's a little older, so that makes sense. Okay. Don't die. This is gonna be so bad. Okay. Brown Lake, get your buff. Okay, I should have waited for Dahlia's burst instead, but I can't wait. I can't afford to get hit once. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. Get this. Okay, that wasn't too big of a hit. Cool. That was fun. Oh my gosh, that mommy with a hat convinced me to play again. Okay, cool. Glad you got sold. I'm glad you got sold. She's a pretty new character. Okay, you know what? She will probably rerun soon because she got newly released. And Firefly? Okay, I didn't see the leaks. I saw. Fuck! We can do it without Fuge. Fuge is not a big deal, okay? She's like a, you know, she's like an optional character. I'm sorry, Fuge, you're an optional character, okay? She's like a new release character, like the one with the hat. So she will probably rerun. Okay, we lost the actual character that matters. Do we have to run sustain? Oh, but it's gonna be so bad though. Sustain. Oh gosh. I'm glad this game mode is like doesn't award you anything meaningful. Wait, it actually does. Okay, I at least need to get the first star, man. Hold on. Uh oh. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's do it. Purposely didn't pull for Dahlia, even though I really like Firefly because I don't really care for Dahlia myself. I pulled for Dahlia because I like Firefly. That's the reason. I didn't like Dahlia. I find that I really don't. Okay, I don't hate, but I don't particularly like mommy type of characters. Like I like hot men, but for some reason I don't like hot women. Does that make sense? I'm not misogynist, but like I don't know. None of the hot woman characters sell. Does Fei Xiao count? She's the only. Okay, I think she's the only ever tall woman that I actually really like. That's it. Yeah, I like hot men, but for some reason not hot women. I don't like Kafka, I don't like Black Swan, I don't like Akron. And I don't like Dahlia. That's weird. Everyone has their types? I guess so. I do really like characters like... Okay, I think I do have a type because I really like Firefly. I like Farina. Yeah, I like Fischl. I like Navia. So, I guess I do have a type, huh? Rame, don't die. You're someone that actually matters in this team. I have no idea if this team's gonna clear. She's on 1% HP. Sarah always prefer the medium woman models over the tall ones. Yeah, I don't know why. Like the hot woman never sells to me. I like Akron, but the other tall women aren't among my favorite. It's mostly on personalities rather than looks for me. Yeah, I feel like the mommy type of characters never sold for me. I just don't feel interested about them. Okay, personal thought. I don't wanna waste Firefly skin. Okay, we meet again, Lygus. Oh my gosh, you're so horrible. I don't have SP. Okay, wait. You know what? Fuge is like optional, man. She's the most optional character in this team right now. Or is it Rami? Actually, I don't know. Dude, his boss music is so cool. Okay, get him. Okay, 90%. If Rame died, I feel like we can still afford that loss. Don't hit Rame. Don't hit Rame. Do not hit Rame. Do not hit. And I don't have any skill points. Oh my gosh. Basic attack of Firefly. Oh my gosh. Don't hit Dahlia. Don't hit Dahlia. Okay? Don't hit Dahlia. We can afford for Fuge to die. She's been dead once already. She can die once more. Sorry, Fuge. Oh my gosh. Don't kill that. Oh my gosh. No, why do you kill all the important characters in my team? Does this game know something that I don't? Dude, this is impossible. No way! How do people do this? What, you do this with your E6 characters? I should need an E6 character to beat the endgame. Okay, you know what? This is optional, man. Divergent Universe, where is it? Wait, what is this? Wispay War Saga. Is this TCG? Dude, I am not doing this. There's 1,200 crystals, but like, man, I'm not doing this. Realistically, I don't think I need the I don't think I need that 1,200 crystals to guarantee me a E2 final because I'm on guaranteed, and next 10 pull I can get the character guaranteed. I just need to wait. When is final rerunning? Cooked? Man, this is horrible. Okay, Divergent Universe, okay? You know what? We can do it. Hello. Screwy? Screw them! We meet again. It's not PvP at least? Yeah, I guess so. Pearl! Oh my gosh, you are so cute. Look at her. Oh my gosh. She's so pretty. I love you. You're so cute. Wait. Move away, Screw. Dude, get away. You're not important. Let me look at the let me look at the hot woman. Get away, dude. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. I will pull for you. I will pull for you. I promise. Unless you're like breaked out, like I will pull for you. Listen. They don't have voice acting, so let me do my very professional, totally not cooked voice acting. Systems running smoothly. Conclusion. My computational power has improved the simulated universe response speed by 3.7%. Miss Trailblazer, your timing is impeccable. My optimism about this collaboration just increased by 7.3%. Pearl's here too. Is the IPC finally making a move on the simulated universe? Correction. My offer to work together is on my own behalf, not the IPC. Dude, IPC is like the Fatui equivalent of Genshin. Like, every time a new character gets released, they somehow get their redemption arc. Man, just keep her evil, okay? Just keep her evil. I love her. I know. Screwlum sounds funny today. That was Pearl. That was Pearl. I can't do Screwlum's voice. Screwlum. What if we made Screwlum sound like Paimon? Not too long ago, I came to an agreement with Madame Pearl. For the next research cycle in the simulated universe, I'll add her to the list of collaborators. In return, she'll provide more computational support. Without a wish power as a key variable to the new version of the simulated universe, while also increasing the calculation weight for the path of elation. Considering that the ongoing Phantasmoon games are a manifestation of the Aeon of Elation, this curriculum update will be presented in a similar fashion. Note, it incorporates collective impressions from modern online culture, so accuracy is not guaranteed. Wait, hold on, I need some water. Let me pour out some water, because I'm tired about my bottle of water, okay? I don't want to open the bottle every time. Perfect. Okay, hold on. Do we seriously have to play a Phantasmoon game in the simulated universe too? Trauma. If I win, do I get to meet Aha? Did you ask her what she thinks? To be fair, Pearl isn't evil. Yeah, I guess so. Pearl was better than Columbina because she really didn't have any expectations going for her. Unless I missed something. Did you ask Herda what she thinks? I don't think Herda cares. Screw, I'm a little confused with his voice for today. Correction. This project only uses elements related to the Phantasmoon games for presentation purposes and does not possess any actual efficacy. How exactly wish power forms and influences the game remains a mystery. Conclusion. An excellent choice for a research topic. Besides, the IPC's record on the traditional Phantasmoon games from before Planarcadia's Canvas age are pretty spotty. Researching wish power will also help me carry out my duties more efficiently. No time like the present. Why don't you give it a try yourself? Dude, she's actually so cool. Oh, I love the graphics. I definitely preferred Amphorius more, but I love the graphic. I just realized I haven't listened to Pearl in JP. I haven't listened to any of the characters' voices in Japanese. Hold on. Wait. I want to know what Asheville sounds like in Japanese. Where is it? Is it this one? Is it this one? Wait, what is this? Is it this one? Oh yeah, I think it is this one. Hold on. Asheville. Okay. I need to listen to Ashville's JP voice.
新ウィッシュマフィア
Holy!
外側に救うマフ
Can
ィ
you
ア
guys
として
listen to it?
対立組織と大規模な争いを引き起こし
Wait, he sounds so
多数
familiar.
の重傷者を出した強盗恐喝など彼
Dude,
らの
I
罪は数
definitely
知れない
know his VA. How does he sound in Ian? Oh my gosh, dude. The first time I saw this like this artwork, I was like, oh my gosh.
善行なんてお水だまりにたまたま浮かんだ透明な泡程度のものだろう
Oh, I feel like I prefer his Ian voice though. Hold on. Ian.
Pull wave. And Koss died. They were far from saints. Any good deeds they did in their lifetimes were just like a few pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool of filth.
I think I like his Ian voice more. His JP voice is a little too flamboyant.
あ
Okay, wait, hold on.
あ確かにあいつらには償わなくてはならない罪があったさ
Yeah, I like his Ian voice more. It fits him a little better. Smash?
おもちゃを
Saying
乱暴に壊すようにあい
holy
つらを
edginess, I
惨
kind
殺
of
して
don't
い
care
る理
for
由になんかなら
Asheville.
ない
He's really cool though.
助けてくれてありがとう私は黎明レッド
ごっこ遊びなんかじゃないですよ探偵さん
Okay, wait, hold
レ
on.
ンジャーって
How do I get out of this? Is it this one? Oh, we get to the Pearl Zone, right? Okay. Oh, I definitely like Stella's Ian voice more now. I used to like her, I used to like her Ian voice more, but now I like her JP voice more. This is when Pearl appears, right? Spoilers alert, by the way, guys. Sorry, I didn't talk about it. Oh, JP was definitely a lot better with crowd reaction. This scene was so good.
私が観察し私が解析し私が描か天地を絵巻に込め転生を刻めば実月精神おのずと形をなす全てを琥珀の王に
Ooh, ah. I don't know if it was because of Farina, but then I feel like I've preferred E and VAs generally now. I like Pearl's Ian voice a little more. Yeah, I definitely do. That's cool though. I mean, I do love her JP voice, but her Ian voice is a little better, I think. Divergent Universe! You really like Pearl's JP voice? She sounds really interesting though. Yeah, that's for sure. She's very interesting. Tutorial stage 1? Okay, what do we do? Ah! Yes, please? Yes, please? Wait, hold on. Wait, do we get every single character? Is that how this works? Oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. Does that mean we just get to put whatever character we want? Does this work? Wait, hold on. 5-day team. Okay, I can't run this, but... Can I run Sustainus final? Does that work? It's a trial. I don't think we're gonna die. Okay. The fact that Farina has her own VA studio is so cool. Dude, Amber is nuts. In a good way. She's so good. The first time I heard Nihilux, like, you can kind of tell it's her, but then you completely wouldn't say she sounds like Farina. And I feel like that's what a lot of times JP VAs has done so much better than the EN ones. Because like you can tell which VA it is, but then you wouldn't say it sounds like another character, so... Okay, you've got 3 waypoint passes to choose from this time. Ah, so it's just the same as... okay, cool. Waypoint passes drawn this time will have this marker. So these are the next ones, is that what that means? Reserve pile. Okay, I don't understand, but I'm sure I'm gonna understand later. I don't want to do combat though. Don't pick this one yet? No, I want to pick this. Heard that. Shut up. I wanna fight. Okay, fine. Ideal success ratio. Hereby declare you're guilty. What? Farina? Why are you here? Farina, is that you? Let me drink some water. Real quick. I can almost hear her voice. Wait, this sounds more like Nouvellette though, right? What will Farina say? She would say something like, I, Farina de Fontaine, hereby declare you are guilty. Guards, send them to the prison. Why have I just spoken in Farina attitude? It has been reported that the defendant's life success index stands at an impressive 99.9%. Oh, 99.9, in violation of regulations of the Ronti Store's second codex. This has grievously overdrawn the system's collective success quota, constituting an egregious invasion upon the resources of others. Thus, this court hereby sentences you to undergo standardized failure therapy until the balance between you and your success and failure index returns to the prescribed ratio. The judge raised their rulers and placed them on your shoulders as heavy electronic hums reverberates throughout the confined space. Set. Reject the trial and take 300 of his cosmic fragments. You're not gonna accept the judge twist. Oh, sorry, that was Nouvellette, I guess. Alrighty. Dude, I love the Doraemon door. Wait, look at the cuties! I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Ooh. That is so cool. There are 3 waypoint passes. Drawn last round? Upon entering a domain, all displayed waypoint passes will be discarded, regardless of whether they were selected or not. Cards in the discard pile won't disappear. When the draw pile runs out, the shuffle... Shit. Okay, watch this card. This is a high-level domain with tons of stuff to explore. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. We now have, like, interesting domains. Cool. High-level domains have more content. See those free reward frames? Wait, what if I started cooking noodles just because I'm a little hungry? Wait, hold on. Can I cook right now? Oh, I can't wait. But what if I open the fan? It's gonna be so noisy.
子供の頃に書いた文章って
That's so noisy.
初々しいというかみんなの意志を背負い最後まで歩み続けるたとえどんな代価を支払おうと
Oh, I forgot to take chopsticks. Dang. I don't have chopsticks. What am I gonna eat with? My hands? You don't play on Ian? Oh, dang.
子供の頃の夢って
G-Bao the... what? G-Bao the radish? Dude, this really sounds Farina code, a stage chord and everything. Why he aura farming? Congratulations on discovering the hidden stage of the Pixel world. This hidden stage will make you question your life choices. Now you have no other means to cross this rapid stream, and there are 3 massive piranhas before you. You can only bet your life on the piranha that appears the friendliest and jump into the stomach, so let it carry you across the river. Of course, you might perish in its belly if you make the wrong choice. Obtain one equation of 1 to 3 star rarity. Oh, are these new? This is definitely real. I mean, new. Hina, your model was glitching out. Uh-oh. And it looked really funny. I mean, I'm boiling water now. I probably still have to grab some, like, stuff upstairs. Okay, what about this? Wait, we get so much stuff, but I hate clicking through these. Spend 50 crossfit frames. Oh, am I lucky? I just realized you guys can probably hear the water boiling. Triggers harmonized damage. What is this? Is this new? Oh no, it's probably not. Increase all ally targets, all tire best pen. The more punchline. Oh, this is definitely new. Okay, this doesn't do anything for my team, but might as well. Wake up! Wake up! Oh, sorry. My fault. Bum 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 bum. Oh, money. Okay. Draw palace empty, triggering the shuffle. Confirm. Okay. Confirm. Ronay! Hope Herda wouldn't be angry. I have no idea what this means, but obtain 1 3-star equation. Obtain random blessing needed to activate the equations currently in possession until all possessed equations are expended. Okay, I can do that. Blah 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 blah. What did I miss? We're now playing games, but actually, I kind of need to go upstairs again because I need to grab some chopsticks and soap. Bum 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 bum. Oh, my network glitched out for a moment there. Ah, okay. Oh, is my Wi-Fi actually not that good and I was just lucky? Ooh. Genshin livestream is out right now? Wait, really? Okay, but I can't restream it because I don't wanna accidentally show something that I don't wanna on my browser. Anyways. Oh, I just realized that the door looks really cool. Boss domain. Okay. It's out right now? Oh, really? Should probably do it. Oh, the latency is really bad. Imagine my Wi-Fi is probably worse now. Don't dox yourself? Yep. Oh, the latency. Oh my gosh. The Wi-Fi is really bad right now. Is it down? I feel like the stream's alright though. Just that the game's not alright. Wait, why do I have 8 skill points? Oh, is it because of finals passive? My latency is like 999 ping. Okay. Oh my gosh, her buff is gonna run out. Okay. Oh my gosh, his Ian voice sounds so cool. I keep saying oh my gosh today. Well, that was quick. And now it's loading again. Oh my god! Okay, I know my game latency is really bad. Thank you so much, Shino. You're like the first ever member we have. Oh my gosh, thank you. Art majors is crazy. Yeah, kinda. But wait, how much do you pay for this though? Didn't I just say don't subscribe to the member because it's gonna be like $40, like $8? Did you pay $8 for this? It's not supposed to be $8 though. Oh, it is $4 right now. Wait, what? Did it get fixed or not? Wait, what does that mean? Oh, I think it is at $4 right now. Wait, what's the conversion rate from Australian dollar to Hong Kong dollars? Why is it $4? I thought it was gonna be free. Free AUD to Hong Kong dollar. Is the conversion rate really low today? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, why are they charging 4 instead of free? It's supposed to be free. $3. It updated already? Okay, cool. It skipped a heartbeat. I thought you paid 8 Canadian dollars for that. I was so scared. Please don't pay that much, because you get nothing in return. That's so much cheaper? Yeah, it is. It's like free Australian for right now. Wait, then why is it $4 for me? Specifically for me. Why? How much did you pay for that? Well, congratulations on getting a new badge. Thank you so much. Okay, genuinely, thank you so much. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about getting like giving out higher quality artworks in YouTube memberships so you can download it as a wallpaper, but I don't know how that works. Like, I've been thinking about it. Yeah. Jesus! Oh my gosh, geez, thank you! How much do you guys pay for it? $3 Canadian. Is that the equivalent of Australian dollar, or is it just... Because the price I've been charging should have been 15 Hong Kong dollars, but for some reason it's not? Yeah, because when... Okay, thank you so much, Geej, by the way, but if I pay for membership, it says here it's gonna be $4 per month. But the amount I should have been charging is the equivalent of 2.78 Australian dollar. I don't know how that works. It could be, I don't know. It could have been because some random reason, or maybe YouTube has tax or something. I don't know, man. But thank you so much, Geej. Thank you so much, Chino. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you so much. That's like I can afford the milk tea. Yay! Okay, anyways, right, as I was saying, I gotta go grab some chopsticks and... It's 2.99 Aussie dollars? Wait, is it showing 2.99 for you? Then why is it $4 for me? Why is it $4 for me? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is it 4 for me? That makes no sense. Does that mean that you guys can use some new emotes? Oh, I hate that the chat box doesn't show that you guys are members, but I guess there's not much you can do about it, huh? That's crazy. I've never seen green names in my stream. Thank you so much. Genuinely. Okay, hold on. As I was saying, I gotta go grab some chopsticks first so I can actually eat. Okay, real quick. Gotta be back soon. You guys can look at Final for now. Hold on. You're paying the same for your Spotify subscription, which you don't mind. Okay, glad you don't mind. Okay, hold on, wait. Gonna be back like 5 minutes later. Hi, I am no longer judgmental. Okay, I'm back with my sponge, my dishwashing liquid. I mean, is that called a detergent? No, it's not a detergent. Stuff. Okay, hold on. Do you guys think the new membership price is better? Like, I think it is. Okay, I just need to confirm. Why is it showing it's like $4 for me, but then Horsing says it's like $3 for him, which is normal because I think it's supposed to be about $3 Australian dollars. So I mean the currency I have set is in Hong Kong dollars, but I don't know why. Probably because when I first created it, it's in Hong Kong. My yearly allowance can afford it. Okay, I'm glad. I don't mind if you could cancel a subscription. I completely don't mind. I mean membership. Okay, boil the water. Doesn't matter. Yay. Okay, hold on. Sponge goes here. I don't have the dishwashing rack right now. Okay, hold on. All the stuff goes to there because you haven't refreshed. I don't know. Is it only me? Maybe. Or is it charging me more for whatever reason? Dun, 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 dun. Oh gosh, I forgot about the calendar. The calendar or the calendar. What is it called? Calendar. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Says 199 euros for me? Wait. What? That's not the same as 199 euro to Australian dollar. 333. Does that mean that the conversion rate is different to each country? Oh, that is weird. That is very weird. Final, stop scratching your head. I don't know what you're doing, but you're getting all the lice out. You're getting all the lice out. Stop scratching your head. Okay, hold on. I love the door. It's so cute. Oh, what? That's it? Okay.
このまま一緒にいましょうね。
Okay. Oh, there's another tutorial? Okay, cool. Let's do it. Select a mask. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it moves around. At the start of each run, you can select a mask which will determine your play style. For every 50 cosmic fragments, blah blah blah. Okay. This will do a lot, right? Get him, Phynon! Woohoo! Go touch the anywhere door. The Doraemon door. We know it's the Doraemon door. What does it do? This? Confirm. Ooh. Okay. This. Let's go. I like how there's like more levels now. Ronay, what are you doing here? Ooh, I can't afford any of those. Screwy. Hello, Screwy. Can we not buy anything yet? Yeah, let's leave it at there. Is my stuff done? Wait, hold on. To avoid my model glitching out again. Wait, is my dinner done? Oh, should be boiling water. So I don't have a calendar. I can't do this without a calendar. I mean colander. How do you pronounce it? Okay, I did it. Yes. Wait. Here's scissors. This and that. Can't believe I forgot about the colander. Dang. Okay, what happened? Did something happen? Oh my god! I was trying to cook. I mean, just boil noodles. Thank you so much, Horsing. Thank you. How much do you pay for that? Is that $3? If it isn't, tell me about it. I mean, Australian dollars, of course. Done. Yay, my dinner is ready. It is free. Oh, my table. It is $3. Same price as a bottle of Mountain Dew. Oh, okay, nice. Pro tip, everyone. Remember to cancel your membership the day before it renews, okay? Just in case, if you don't want to keep paying it, which I totally could understand, remember to cancel the day before. If you cancel on the day, it will not cancel it for you, okay? Cool. Back to Divergent Universe. Thank you so much, Horsing, by the way. Thank you so much. Everyone has screen name now. That is so cool. Wait, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the level 3 wealth domain. Okay. This? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Unfortunately, I'm not really planning to do any membership, like member-only content though. So, wait, how long have I been streaming right now? Okay, 3 hours. I'll end it at maybe 4 or 3:30. Time to make some emotes. I can only make 4 right now. It increases, like the slot increases based on how many members there are. So, those are the only ones I have. Okay, let's do it. I still don't really understand the new universe, but it looks cool, it looks fun. I think it looks very fun. Dun dun. Oh, I love his JP voice. He's so cheerful. He's really like a puppy, huh? Okay. What are these? Enhances the mass effect when refunding cosmic fragments. Refunds 1 additional time. No idea what that actually means, but sure. Man, I want to fight something. Hello. You guys again. I'm just gonna ignore you guys because I don't feel like doing it. Ooh, level up the mask. This one? Boston. Cool. Boston, Maine. I'm having dinner, by the way. That's why I sound a little muffled. Or maybe you can hear chewing sounds. No idea if you could, but
短い戦
yes.
争ね。
短い戦争ね。はい、サリーニ。はい、ケラリン様。Okay, blah blah blah.
花々よ。
I'm going to make you pick up my favorite party game since it's gone discount until the 27th? What is it? Oh wait, I can burst. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. I'm 100% pulling for him. Oh, I can feel my computer lag. It's not supposed to. My computer is like really good.
その程度炎がまだ足りない別実よ天を引き裂
Oh
け
my Orifam? I know. He's so cool. I'm 100% pulling for him.
空虚だ運命に屈する気はない余人よ
Let's go.
来世に暁を炎がまだ足りない抜け殻よ
Jolene? Oh, it kind of sounds like. I mean, the meteor kind of looks like that. Okay, realistically, how is anyone gonna survive the attack, man? How is anyone gonna survive the whole planet smashing down, dude? Final has gotta be the coolest character. I mean, he's not my favorite, but he's definitely the coolest, and it's not even close. Ooh, unlock. I don't want to view the story though. Oh, I can just press X. Okay, cool. You're on your own from here. Cool. Wait, we can still access the trial characters? Why? What? Akron would just probably cut it in half. That's true. Oh, wait, actually, no. Okay, if we're being serious about power scaling, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure Akron is not canonically the third strongest playable character. I think Final's probably canonically stronger than Akron. And because Cyrene is canonically stronger than Finon, it's not even chain scaling, but Cyrene is just actually stronger than Akron, 100%. Final's debatable, so. Let's do a Finon team. Is Sunday or Sparkle better? Oh, here's a question. Anyways, Sparkle could be better, actually. Because of the Nova Flare. Anyways, oh wait, what? Did I not select someone? Okay. Good. Get him! Both are animators? Emanators? Yeah, true. What does it do? One item become free. Okay. No idea what this does, but I imagine you can just pick whatever and still clear Divergent Universe. It's fine. Okay. What? Oh, right. He clears the normal enemies. Right. Dude, oh my gosh, playing Divergent Universe with Final must be so fun. Actually. Dude, he can just speed through all the mobs like Akron does. Oh yes, please. I can just delete anyone who's not a boss? Okay. Yeah, because I hate occurrence domains. I hate clicking through all the options. No idea what these does. Too lazy to read. Increase its level by 2. This? Be playing on Conundrum level 6 in Divergent Universe. Sounds of Struggle. Are you sure? Really? Oh no. Dude, I love his voice line so much. This does nothing, by the way. I just can't be bothered to choose because this is like early game, so you're gonna be fine. Ooh. Hello, Hina, I'm back from a volleyball game. Oh my gosh, you missed so much. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna grab a tissue. Real quick. Yoo-hoo. I am back. Ichigo, you missed a lot. Both the game and the membership system. Anyways. Oh, okay. Man, I just don't bother to read through it. Every single Divergent Universe or like simulated universe game I play, I just don't read anything. I just brute force it. Like I'm just you know, I just like to believe that my remembrance ship could do it. Oh right, I don't have Downhill's passive. I'm stupid. That's not the auto system do it, so I can have my dinner. Dang, I love his I love everyone's JP voice in this team. Saraja's JP voice really fits her so much. Can't really stay for long though because I'm heading now out for a night, but it's okay. The live stream is not gonna last too long anyways. All right, we can get primos from the new stuff again. Nice. Hello, Taki. How are you doing? Playing games now. I don't even read it, man. Like I don't care. I'm just gonna clear anyways. Hold on. Store, okay. Blank, let's do it. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Super dreamy. What is this? Oh, it's the how is this not illegal? I've always wondered how is this machine not illegal in Honkai Star? Isn't it supposed to be like 12 plus? Anyways, I think the Amphoria story is probably for 16 plus anyways, but yeah. She got cooked? Okay, I have to correct you, excuse me. I passed the second night, I just couldn't do the other two without dying. That's it. Night is an Asian team exclusive? Oh, guess I'm not doing it, huh? I've just been picking anything at this point. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Final can do night, but he is also needed night free. Oh, yeah. The only one I've been able to do is night 2. The other ones are too hard. Can't do it with a Firefly team. And I have like the best Firefly team without cons, of course. What is this? Forge? I've never been to the Forge domain, I think. I mean, to be fair, I couldn't even clear the last king, so... Yeah, the Anomaly Arbitration is like as bad as Stygian Onslaught in Genshin. Stygian Onslaught, like the last Stygian Onslaught is like strictly Innefa coded. If you don't have Innefa, you're so cooked. I don't think Flints can solo it anyways too. I mean, I don't think you can do it if you don't have Innefa for Flints. You have to have Innefa for Dario. Man, he's so cool. But man, Joshua Waters, like the ENV for final is so cool. I loved his EN voice so much in the quest. Elation is, man, so much power creep, you're right. Otaki, you're right. Final is so cool. I know he is the final. Not just final, the final. Let's, like, who cares about the Herda? Let's call him the final. Dun, dun. Wait, I never noticed that. This is the Trailblazer Trail. Dude, I've never noticed it. Is it always that way, or am I just not noticing it? Dude, I've never noticed it. Okay, dun, bum, bum. You never noticed this leader? Dude, I've never noticed that. I mean, was it always a
俺が
thing?
受け止める
Or am I just like noticing it right
地
now?
球不滅をもって
Or is it just
発砲を
added?
かける
I feel like it has to be a thing for forever. I've just never noticed it.
失望させるわけには
Honestly, doing game stream is pretty fun.
導こう供養され明日のために
It's always oh.
この身をくべよう魚人よ来世に暁を抜け殻よ
Because honestly, every art stream is kind of like I'm streaming my daily work. So this is kind of fun. Oh, he's so cool. Mm-hmm. I really want to check out the Forge domain. But I can't miss out on some money.
全部本物だよ僕の鑑識眼を疑うのかい
What is that? Now here, let's see. Oh, dang, I'm lucky, huh? Hit something good, please. Wow, that was... Oh no, that's actually not bad at all. That's really good. 30% action events, huh? Oh, I kind of like the Neo Divergent universe, but the graphics for the last one was so much better. It was really cool. Wait, is that music? Does this feel a little bit like Sailor Moon? Or what's that Sailor Moon equivalent? Pretty Cure? It kind of feels like that. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this pair of scissors? What is that? I want to know. Wait, what is this? Okay, cool. Totally did not just ignore it. Why do I hear idol music? Yeah, why do I hear some Japanese idol show, kids show movie? I mean, soundtrack. Enhanced blessings. What should I enhance? Honestly, I don't care. Just enhance whatever, man. Like, yeah, maybe it doesn't work. It doesn't work out, but bro, I don't care, man. Hello, Screwy. Enhance the yellows? It's fine, that's... It's fine. This is like the easy stage. I just don't want the game to warn me that I haven't used it. Okay. Hello! We meet again, Midday. Sorry.
アンサーの日金石の意志黎明を灯す
Hello, matey. Midday moves. Let's let the auto do this stuff. I eat my shrimps.
メイトだ。
不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。あなた守り導こう。天地を支える。明日のために。大丈夫さ。名声瞳に。この身をくべよう。烈日よ天を引き裂け。抜け殻よ。
Dude, I have no idea what Final is trying to say, but like, he's cool, and I think that's all that matters. You can tell how my PC is like struggling. How my laptop is like starting to struggle with all the stuff I'm running. Oh, done. Gone. Reduced to ashes. Bye. KKKK. Just realized his burst is domain expansion? I think so. Like Columbina's burst is also kind of like that. Or Nahida's burst. Don't want to go back to school, but there's going to be a small break soon, so I'm excited for that. We're gonna have our mid-trimester break as well, so that's fun. Ooh, shiny stuff. Wait, what's this? This is new. Increase the wearer's attack by 20% after you turn blah 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 blah. Elation set by 12 for 2 turns. Oh, so it's just like the generalist. Doesn't sound too bad though, right? I mean, I don't know, it's attack lock. So there's like some HP scaling elation character. Whatever, it's like a free-to-play option, I guess. Well, not like anything I need. Oh, Mem! That's cute. What about this? It's 26 degrees yesterday and it's 13 degrees today. Today felt a lot more colder than yesterday. You're cold? Same. "13 degrees is cold?" See, you know you're from Canada. And I've lived my whole life in somewhere that's winter never goes down below 10 degrees. Winter in Hong Kong is like consistently 15 degrees or maybe 13. And the coldest it gets is like what, 5 degrees, but it's only for a day or two. It never gets negative. I've never seen like snow in my home before. Okay. Is 13 very cold or a little cold? I don't think it's very cold, it's just a little cold. I'd say 23 degrees? 20 to 25 degrees is the perfect temperature. It's the best. Oh, I have to collect for all of these. Dang. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I have to do. That's a lot! Oh my gosh, nice. I have content to do. What about this? Oh, sweet, Stellar Jades. I have 18,000 Stellar Jade saved up for final. Okay. What about this? This and that, this and that. Mm-hmm. Unless you're in Tasmania or Blue Mountains, it does not go under 10 degrees. Wait, really? Not even Sydney or Melbourne, huh? It starts to get cold at 5 degrees. Sir, I think 5 degrees is technically freezing. Okay, it's not a freezing point, but yeah. Canada's a different place, huh? Well, oh man, I'm really tempted to pull for Hyacinth's E1. I need to stand strong. I only have 18k. Stand strong. How much is that? 112 pulls plus what's 112 plus 36? It's 148. I have 148 pulls. My next 10 pull guarantees me, or 20 pulls guarantees me a final, so that means I have 130 pull to pull for 2 copies of final. Oh my gosh. Like, low-key, I hope he runs next patch, but I also don't hope so because I can't get his E2. Maybe. Minus 20? Oh my gosh. You only have 6 tickets. Unluckily for you, I don't even have a single pool in Genshin, I think. Wait. This looks so cool! Oh my gosh. Wow. Increases the wearer's crit rate by 80%. Start of battle for every 4 instances of FUA. The wearer uses the wearer gains Umbra Devour, lasting for 3 turns. Increases attack by 30% and increases damage taken by all enemies by 20%. Wait, what? Dude, that's really good. Is that better than Fei Xiao's Lycon? Fei Xiao, where are you? Increases the wearer's crit rate by 15%. No, I think Fei Xiao's should still be better. Cause she can ignore 2 times 27%, which is like 50 something percent of defense. That's really good. I think it's not better than Fei Xiao's Lycon, yeah. Who knows? Hadn't realized it was going back down to 5 degrees recently, even though my window of the room wasn't open. After I realized, I closed the windows only to save energy. Yeah. Teeters, I guess? I don't want to play this, but like, there's like 1,200 J's here. Is there any side quests I haven't done? Oh, I was on side quests. What is this? Listen to 2 in Teledrome summary. Oh, hello. No systematic aberrations detected. Okay, I'm not gonna try these screw-ups ways. Oh, is this just the Divergent Universe quest? I should be grinding Honkai Star for Evanesia. Wait, you're right! I want Evanesia too. But I gotta stay strong for final. I want to fall for Evanesia. Okay, I know Evanesia is gonna be Elation, but please work in a normal team. Please still be good in a normal team. Please don't be path locked like everyone else in Remembrance. Please. I want to be able to play Evanesia without pulling any of the Elation characters. What's this? Collection services. Find an arcade machine. This and that. Hey friend, aren't you curious about what kind of exciting games I have here? Okay, yeah, a little bit. If they haven't nerfed it? Oh, I hope so. I hope she doesn't get nerfed. Like, I hope she doesn't get path locked. Whoa. Cute. Herla's key. What's this? Looks a little bit like Mighty's crystals. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is so big. Mem. Cuter version. Is this final? I want to put this in because it's like euphorious, but then this the effect is so bad. The effect is actually so bad. I guess I gotta do this. Oh, final does look good though. Oh, what about this? Let's do it. Herda! Herda and final one. Okay. Oh, what are you doing here? Just cleared all the nights. Oh well, congratulations. Because I can't do it. Activate clockwork. Okay. Yes, sir. Oh. Never mind. Screwy! Bum 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 bum. Go to the blank picture frame? Oh, okay. Where is this supposed to be? Hear me out about Skrill and Lygus? It's okay. That's the least hear me out thing ever. Because everyone says that. Oh, that's cool. It's Irene! I want to put this in. I want to put Irene in. That is amazing. Anyone else who is cool enough for me to put it in? Oh, there's a basement gallery too. What? Wait. Hold on. This isn't Skrill. Who are you and why? Oh, I like this. Okay, we're gonna keep this. Skrill looks a little different in gender today. This looks a little hotter than he was, huh? This one? Is this one? There we go. Oh, I love the music. This looks kind of cool. Is this a Genti? Dang, Scurry looking a little hot today. What else can I do here? Fancy flower. Wait, this is actually super fancy. Why is it modeled so nicely? Simulated universe. I don't want to do it though. I'm too lazy to. Man, I kind of miss Symphorious. Dang. Symphorious is so nice. Anyways, back to Plan Arcadia. I'm gonna do some quests, but off stream because I've been streaming for way too long right now. Should probably stop streaming. I'm gonna talk to my family instead. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while. Not just a while, it's been 4 hours. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will work well. Hopefully it stays this way. Hopefully. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Good luck with my own room moving stuff. Yeah. Okay, anyways, see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much for joining this one. This stream is kind of fun actually, because I haven't been able to draw and play games. So, anyways, take care, everybody. Thank you, Jeej. Shino, bye, bye, everybody.